is what I was afraid of. My properties aren't right on this other one. No, that's correct. Uh-huh. You're good. Somebody say something real quick.
Eat
Thank you.
in a world.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start this off. And I'm going to do a slight introduction. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. If some of you have been coming here throughout the last 12 episodes, we made it to episode 13 of the Fall of the Lalorah campaign. So far, nobody's died. But that might change tonight. We will see.
Is he still away?
Yeah, he's still away at the moment. He's grabbing water.
Should I just do it?
No, let him do it. It's fine.
Okay. So this is the final episode where we all die. And then we start a new campaign.
I'm scared.
You should be.
This is the one where Reaper finally loses it, kills Yi, and tells me I can only play a mute from here on out.
Sorry, folks. We're waiting for Grim to get back. Once he gets back from grabbing his water, he's going to give you guys a recap on what happened last week. Well, 2 weeks ago, because we had to skip a week. A lot of people had a lot of personal shit that came up. So we were going to do a one-shot, and then 3 more people had to go. So we skipped a week.
You know what we didn't skip,
What does
though?
everybody here in the chat think of the new overlay?
Like,
I'm eating ice cream. Fuck you, hamster.
Are you eating ice cream? Can you share?
I don't think they hear you.
Okay.
Woo! Do you want
Thanks,
to
hamster.
share your ice cream?
I will in a bit. Leave me alone. I'm eating ice cream. All right, Grimster, you want to go ahead and give them the recap, and then we'll introduce everybody with just your names, and then we'll get right into it.
Ladies, gentlemen, and all of those
Floor is yours.
who don't identify as anything or identify as multiple things.
Wait, I
Welcome.
can't hear him. What's going on?
I
Can't
can.
hear me?
I can hear him fine.
Well, damn it.
Okay, we're good.
Are you sure?
Yep, 100%.
Standard soggy bottom shit.
Yep, we're good. We're
The damn
solid.
Soggy bottoms. Okay. So, ladies, gentlemen, and all those who don't identify as anything or identify as multiple things, or maybe you're an amphibian, welcome to the Glass Cannon Pod. I just did that. I can't believe I just did that.
Thank you.
Well, hey, shout out to the Glass Cannon Podcast. I've been listening to so much of you that I actually introduced myself as you. We are not the Glass Cannon Podcast. We are straight out of Grandma's basement.
Somebody clip that.
We're going to be sued by them later. At last, we saw our friends. We had started off on a pathway leading to Delahaven. We're ambushed by some bandits trying to enforce tolls on a free road. We gave them swift justice, like legitimately swift justice. We got to Delahaven, spoke with an order of humans which Telerian could not stand, as well as Teral. They went through their process. We were not able to see the king, which frustrated a couple of us, and handed them the note that showing them how dire the circumstances were. Then shortly after they came down, they decided to at least muster up some kind of force to go after these orcish armies. And then we continued to head towards Hirdarim, the dwarven capital of the hill dwarves. Along the way, we ran into some combat. We saw some more bandits. We saw a couple of kobolds, and then we ran into a group of, I can't remember what the hell they were, but it was a group of these assholes that I wanted to punch in the throat, and I did. I almost died, which was really, really cool. And then all of a sudden, Blandis, over by himself, here's rustling, and then something that was crawling out not only crawled out, it made B's skin crawl, was a giant spider. That giant spider was quickly dispatched by some great blade work by Blandis and myself, and that was the last we saw of our adventurers. We were just settling down for the night, and we all hit level 3. That was
Lasers,
awesome.
lasers,
I was so
lasers,
excited to
lightning.
Finally hit level 3, man. I don't know about you guys. Who do you think is the most excited for level 3? Like, who says they're the most excited? I'm raising my hand.
I think it's B. B is probably, she has us all beat. Because she doesn't know what it means.
What, her druidic powers?
She doesn't understand what
Actually,
she's unlocked. That's the thing.
I think Scar's the most excited because he got a lot of shit for hitting level 3.
Really?
Dude,
Ooh,
he
I'm
got
excited to see.
he got a bunch of spells. Like his character is starting to
Oh.
bloom right now. Like level 3
I'm
is
super excited to
key
see this.
for him. And I think we spent like over an hour trying to set that up that
Yep.
night. So
Very excited.
so
Blandis, did you get anything badass? Sorry, real quick.
I got sorta. It's a bit more damage. I can do.
Well, that's
I
kinda
can
what
do
you
1d6
do.
damage.
You gonna do what now?
I can do 1d6 extra damage.
Like on all attacks?
My first attack on a turn. That's it.
Damn, though, that's dope, though.
Just wait till level 15.
Is my mic fucking up for you?
no,
No?
No, you're set, man.
Where's the music?
I turned it off. Because we're getting ready to roll.
Game time, boys.
So here's what we do. When the characters all level up, what we do is we roll for HP live on here. There he is. Okay,
Oh,
so
hold
what
on,
we're going to
Reaper.
do... What?
Your stream just dropped like 1,000 frames from the looks of it. It like froze up on my end.
That's on your end, because I didn't drop any
Okay.
frames.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Shitty internet.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start by left to right on the stream. So first one up is going to be Trent. Trent,
Stop.
we are
You hear that
going
fire
to-
truck? It's coming because I'm too fucking hot, baby.
Oh my
okay,
god.
what are we doing?
You need to shut up
Do
right
you want me
now.
to hit him? I'm really close.
Yes, please do.
There's also a knife
He's
on the
just
table.
within range melee combat.
Ow!
Roll 1d6. Oh, damn.
That was a good one. Holy fuck.
That might be 2d6 damage. I don't know about that. That might have been a critical threat right there.
Well, she definitely got the sneak attack bonus.
Oh, there it was. That's what it was.
Okay, so for clerics, we need to roll a d8.
Alrighty. 1d8. Coming up, good sir.
Please roll.
Six,
Single
seven,
d8.
eight.
Unmodified.
6, 7, 8.
Rolling.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, big one.
Uh-oh.
This is why we don't do it live.
All right, now
And not on
whoops.
Foundry.
Sorry. I did the wrong
No, we'll
thing.
take
Oh, I'll
the
take
Nope.
that. I'll
Nope.
take
Take
that.
the 8.
Nope.
We'll take the 8.
Nope. 2.
Ooh, I'll take the 2.
Okay, add 2 HP to your stuff. Okay.
Rigged.
All right, so
First con, right?
now
I'm counting
it's going to be B's turn.
This one?
For Miss Amaris.
Hold on. I need to make sure.
Well, she doesn't fully understand what she's doing. So what you're doing, B? You're rolling. to change your hit points, right?
I know.
This is
Add
how many.
to.
Oh,
I
you
just
do?
don't know which dice to roll.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
looking.
I'm sorry.
I forgot. It's also a D8
It's
for
okay.
a druid.
Okay, so it's this one.
The
Third one from the
yes,
left.
ma'am.
And hit roll.
Yep.
Don't-
Ooh, that's
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, another 2.
that's a really good looking dice, though.
Isn't
They
it?
are.
Let's get a train of 2s going.
Don't we?
4.
I'll take the 4.
Question.
Take the higher one,
Possible
4,
answer.
yeah, so it's...
Don't we add Constitution modifier?
That's
Fucking hell, oh my God.
automatically.
right? Blandis, you got a rival over here.
I don't think it is automatically in there. I had to adjust mine.
Yeah, I'm adjusting mine
No,
too.
the Constitution modifier is added at first
Oh, that
level. No, it is. Add your Constitution modifier to those guys. Sorry.
Okay, so your Constitution modifier. So for me, it's +2. I don't know what yours is.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Attributes? +4. Holy shit! So add an extra 4 to that.
Damn, she gets +8.
God.
Nice. Good
So we do
con.
this.
Okay. Blandis, we need to roll for
Yeah.
you.
Jesus
That's
dude,
a-
what con was that?
No.
Grace.
D12.
13.
Why'd you get a +4 though?
Yeah.
Constitution. I'm doing it on this.
Oh, okay,
Add
okay.
+4 con.
I see what you're. Yeah, okay. He's
Ooh.
doing it with the Constitution roll.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That
smart.
was a
That was dope,
6. No, 9. I can read.
Well, I think you're going to go with a
Okay.
13
I'll
on
take,
that one.
I'll take 13, yeah. Man, 45 health.
All right. And then Talarian Stormclaw. Scroll down
But we
here.
rolled for mine last week. Like after air. Like, I
Okay,
didn't know
so we
were
have to
doing it live.
internet shame him. We have said on multiple
Okay, but-
occasions
Okay.
that we roll live for hit points, and then he
I
rolled
don't
it.
remember doing that last time.
We did.
I don't remember it.
We did.
But I want. Okay. All right. So I was at 15. So let's roll for it. I'll roll for it. I'll be fair.
Okay, what's your con modifier?
+1.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll.
What do I roll?
A D8.
Oh, it's D8. Okay.
Yep.
That's a D10. Roll D8.
Oh,
Oh, fuck you! That was
ouch.
a 7. That's bullshit.
Now I will roll.
Yes.
There you go.
I get 8 points. So I was at 15. Now I'm at
23.
23. That was better than what mine was. Shit.
See? All right.
He said
Now-
really likes rolling live.
All right. So then we're on to Mr. Terral. A 1d10, sir.
Ooh, nice. You getting some HP.
Hopefully he gets a lot.
Natural 10. Natural.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Ouch.
Then I will roll. Oh my
Why-
god.
Why are we
God.
so shit?
Dude, I'm telling you, like like the damage, heavy damage people like always get rolled crap.
Yeah. Okay.
I call
So-
it shenanigans. I say do it again. Do it again for Troll. Wait, doesn't he have a special ability that allows him to turn any one into a different role?
No. That's a nice try. That's a
Can I
great
turn it
try.
into a bottle
Scar.
cap?
Roll it again, Scar.
You don't have a bottle cap.
Turn it into a
I
bottle
know,
cap.
but
Okay.
I have a lot of bottle caps behind me.
So real quick, I want to see if this is correct. It is. Okay, so here we go. Here's what's gonna happen. You guys all leveled up. You guys just got done killing the spider. You guys have the ability to loot all. Did you guys loot the bodies? I do not remember.
I don't think we did.
no, sir, we did not.
Okay. You guys can loot the bodies if you would like. It is getting late in the evening on your road, so you guys probably are going to want to set camp soon.
Let's pull the tent out of the spider.
That's not what you did.
I really hate you.
Why is it not?
So did we say that spider had venom?
Oh.
That was only a level 1 spider, right? It was a really shitty spider. I think the big boy spiders have venom, don't they?
Yeah.
This one's basically a giant tarantula, isn't it?
It is. Oh my god, what happened? I lost all the inventories for these
What'd you say?
people. So what I remember is they're all wearing leather armor.
Okay.
The gnolls have a regular spear on them. All of them are carrying 25 gold apiece. So 1, 2, 3, 75. There's 100 gold here. The spider, if you were to look over the spider, there is a venom sac. There is.
Are we divvying up that gold, guys?
I figured we'd take it.
Right, but divvying it up. There's 100
Oh, yeah.
gold, so I figured everybody gets 20. Yeah.
20, yeah.
All right, cool.
My gold changed.
Oh shit, her gold reset. Hold on.
I didn't buy it.
Well, you know, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, she's not B though, right? Like she's not Rye. She doesn't have.
Yeah,
all that.
no.
Okay. Okay.
But we figured out their starting gold last time. I don't remember what it was though.
It was like 800 something.
800? Yeah, I think it's 800 because I'm at 710 and I bought some potions. So I think it was 800.
Okay. So, do you guys want anything off these guys or no? Besides
No,
the gold.
not really. They have all basic equipment. There's no magical items. So
No,
we're good.
there's no magical items.
Do they
It's
have
all-
any worms on them?
No, but you do.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. So you guys can saddle back up and continue on for a little while, but it is getting late. What?
Quickly,
I want to
before we start our ride, I seem to have gained power, and I feel better. This level 3 thing is really kicking ass.
I agree. Actually, if I had to put a numerical value on it, I would also say
Yes,
3.
level 3 sounds about right. Yes.
Sounds perfect, in fact.
I don't
Yeah.
know about you guys, but I
Parallel
look above my head and I see a 3 above there.
I would say
a little weird.
69.
Oh dear, she's a feisty one.
DM,
I might
Yo.
fall in love with you.
I want the spider head.
You want the spider head? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you could.
I need to
It-
start adding these heads somewhere.
Yeah, you do.
I have like 4 heads now.
Yeah, you could cut the
Uh,
spider's head off.
You can add an item. Just have like one, and then just keep adding notes to it, and just put heads.
Yeah.
And put what heads you have.
Mhm.
Would this be consumables or what?
No.
It'd be
It's been
loot.
so long, I
Put it in
forgot to use
loot.
voice for a second. Holy shit.
Yeah, I would say it's under inventory as consumable maybe, or
Heads.
no? I guess.
There you go.
Oh yeah, loot. Yeah.
So go ahead and start working on that. So what are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to sit here, right here in camp, or are you guys going to move down the road a little bit?
I moved down the road just a little bit.
Okay.
I was getting ready to do something with Scar, but he had stepped away for a second.
Okay.
I know you can still hear me, but I want to RP something with him real quick.
That's why he walks away to do
He's
special time.
like, Grim's about to talk to me. I have to
Amaris,
walk
love.
away.
How are you feeling? Are you doing all right?
He just totally put her on the spot. Come on, B.
What's wrong? Cat's got your tongue. They left that one in Usher Eye.
Just take a deep breath and then just let it go.
Just talk to me. Talk to me, you fucking horned devil.
I really want to hit you right now.
So does everyone.
You've got worms all over you.
Alrighty, she's doing all right.
Got worms all over you. I love it.
That's good.
Roxanne,
Yes.
what would you call the guys we met outside of that first city we went to? What would you call them?
They,
I'm
they
pretty
were
sure I
just
took.
they were just assassins.
Okay.
Like
'Cause
one
I'm
of them
pretty
was
sure
an
I took
assassin
one of
and then
their
the other
heads.
ones were just bandits.
So Blandis, I see you've got yourself another head to add to your collection, hanging around your waist.
I can give you one more.
Yeah.
Now,
Don't.
I've asked before, but any looking to share? Why you're carrying those all around?
Trophies, proof.
Ah,
Call it proof.
Ooh, actually, it's something I realized.
So
You and Maurice are new to this.
Ba-doom.
Are you going to have my head too?
Is she talking to me?
Yes.
No. Why would I do that?
Oh, why do you collect all the other heads?
You must
Proof of
really
kill.
like head.
I can't.
He's dropping bombs today. Oh, while they're over there fornicating, I'm going to come over here and talk to Mr. Tyrrell the Acadian.
Can you move your... Okay, you can.
Tyrrell, quick question. I know we had kind of looked at these both with a gleaming eye when we first found them. These gloves of missile snaring. I seem to have no use for them anymore, and I was wondering if you'd like them, since you like to sit at range with your bow.
At the moment, no, I do not need them.
Oh, so no gloves of missile snaring for you. Then Miss Amaris, you also like to stay at range. Would you like some gloves of missile snaring? They whenever something ranged weapon is shot at you, that will reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your dex modifier, as long as you have a free hand. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can actually catch it with your hand. A great early level item.
Take it, tree hugger. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'd love that. Thank you.
Well, there we have it. Maybe a god named Reaper will be so kind as to put that in your inventory.
I just did. And then you know what I'm
there
going
we
to do? Is I'm going to hit this button, and it's no longer in yours.
Oh, what the fuck? I almost deleted my potion. Bro. They got to ask me, like, do you really want to delete the 2 potions? It's like, no!
Put on your
What do I don't? I need those.
Okay.
How much is
Is there any more
Increase this
RP that anybody wants to do before we move on for a little bit?
No, I was assuming we were already at the camp and I was doing this really. So,
Oh,
like,
okay.
like
So-
just to kind of advance things along. Focus, dude.
Fuzzy.
It was focusing. Give it a second.
Jesus.
Dude.
Okay, so
Dude.
Thanks, Gruff.
so you guys move along. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go here for the moment. As you guys can see yourself, you guys are north of Overpool. I'm gonna say you guys probably moved here, just on the other side of the of the river. You know, you guys will have fresh water nearby. Really, really nice spot to go camp. So
Can
you
we
guys
inspect
start.
under the bridge for trolls?
What's that?
Can we inspect under the bridge for trolls?
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
I was making a joke, but okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Hey,
I
you'll
guess.
never know. It's D&D.
You hear running water. You see running water, and
Getting those out of the way early, please.
You know what? Screw it. I want to do the same.
go for it.
Fine. I guess Maurice is doing it as well.
All right.
218, sir.
Okay, so
Am I
there's
right?
nothing underneath. There's nothing under
Okay,
there.
all right,
It's
yeah,
just
I was-
running
I was-
water.
I was hoping you would.
Did
I'm
you
not
just-
so sure. I'd like to detect magic now.
Did you just shit a brick?
Yeah, when I rolled the 3, I was like, oh, he's gonna put something under there just to piss me off now.
No. So the bridge is clean and clear. The water's
All right.
flowing. There's birds are getting ready to settle down for the night. And
Refill the canteens. The water
so
cans.
here's what I want to know. What is your watch going to be? What order? And if you guys want to do any more RP before you guys lay down for the night. These are things I need to know. What's up, Hamster?
I'm gonna
No, I was saying I'll take second.
Okay, second watch. Okay.
volunteer Yi for first, so she can actually get a full rest after
Okay.
after her watch.
Okay.
Were you wanting to do
Yeah,
one?
I'll
I'll
have Emery
take-
go second.
I'll take
No,
third.
Blinda's is going second,
Oh,
and Nascar's going third.
okay.
There's one more watch, right?
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
Yeah,
it could be
I'll
everyone.
take last watch.
You're sleeping.
I was gonna say usually it's probably best to have Telerian because he only needs 4 hours.
Right.
Right. I really can do like the last 2 watches, but
Yeah, it's good to have somebody there, maybe even to chat with. Okay, so
Right.
first watch is Yi. Yi, I need you to roll me a perception check. And
Aye, aye, Captain.
give me a second. I have to talk to the stream. So I'm rolling
Yes,
these
sir, that is a
D100s
Oh,
specifically
okay,
They keep exploiting
for
sneaky stuff.
flavor. This is just
He's
to make
talking
them
to Rage right now.
scared.
He's like, Rage, I'm about to do it to him. I'm about to do it to him.
I'm gonna do that thing we've been talking about for 2
I'm
weeks.
about to
So-
whip out
whatever
that
it
Rage
is.
blade. Well, no, we were talking
20
about
stone
just-
giants
I'm just
running
rolling
down from
this
the mountain.
so that
Blandis'
so
tribe
that see
comes
they're
in, kills
freaking
us
out
all,
right now.
takes-
So this
takes
is the
his
point.
head along with all the other heads.
Okay,
Jackson
okay.
Sparrowin comes running along the coastline.
We're gonna roll this.
I got a jar of dirt.
Oh,
I gotta charge it. I gotta
Oh.
charge it.
Reaper,
yo,
did you add this to my character sheet?
what?
Go to my spell book. The top
You should
one.
look at my spell
Look,
book.
he likes that. He likes the arm underneath his head. He likes the support.
No, that was updated normally.
Okay, no, I didn't pick that. I didn't know if
That's
that was.
that's innate. That's from your race.
I didn't know I had that.
I didn't know you had
That
it
wasn't
either.
on my. It wasn't on my sheet before because that could have solved some things prior.
I think that's once you hit level 3 though, is why it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be a
gotcha.
racial ability at level 3.
Alright. That's racist.
Okay, so nothing happens on Yi's watch. Who has second watch?
Me.
Bland eye.
I need you
Thicky
to roll
McThickums.
a perception check.
Oh yeah, y'all ready for this nat one?
Oh, that was so close.
So close. So close.
close.
It looked like a nat
Super
one. It looked like a natty one too.
Oh yeah, let's go the 8.
Blandis,
Uh-oh.
I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I have a +1. This should go okay. Hang on. How do we do that? There it is.
I'm wise. I'm not smart.
Yo, hang on. How do we throw him now?
Huh?
I'm lost.
So click your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm there.
Go to wisdom. Click on the
Oh, you have to click on that one. Okay.
name. Yeah, yeah.
I was clicking on the wrong one. 14.
Are you sitting down? Are you standing?
I was probably standing. Why?
You start getting real sleepy,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
and you fall over and pass out.
Oh no.
Here comes a
And-
Gengar.
Spread your assholes, because we're about to get fucked dry.
Okay. Now real quick. Because I'm not sleeping. You said he was standing?
This is at the
Did you see
beginning
him
of his
standing?
watch,
So
Okay, that's
right,
so that's only
Okay.
2 hours
Did you say
in.
did you say you were standing?
Yeah.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I hear him? Because I'm only meditating. I'm not sleeping.
Sure.
and would he even be asleep yet if it's right at the beginning? I'll leave that one up to you.
I'm guessing I was like
16.
1 off from the save.
I'm gonna say you heard it.
Because he's right next to me. That's the only reason I ask.
Mhm.
The way you put us, he's right next to me.
Well, I mean, he could have moved around the campsite doing a patrol. Is kind of my
Okay.
other is my
Okay.
only reasoning why nobody's gonna hear him fall. If you had rolled a 20 on this one, mainly because of what's going on.
Oh. Did I just-
So
Oh, hold on. I think we just got disconnected. She'll drop out here in just a second.
okay,
No, you good? Okay, cool.
okay.
She is-
Here's what happens. Talarian wakes up after 4 hours, and Blandis is passed out cold.
But this is only 2 hours
At-
of watch, right?
So
2 hours was
so
Yee's.
Yi did too.
then he
Blandis
did too.
started his. And he
Okay,
failed a
so
wisdom saving throw.
It's only
and
been like
fell
an
asleep.
hour and 45 minutes then, approximately.
No, okay, from when you guys went to sleep till now has probably been 4 hours-ish, somewhere around there.
Okay.
So we're talking it's probably like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Right, but what I'm saying is he was doing it. He did a 2-hour watch. He's doing a 2-hour watch. So I would have woken up at the end of his watch.
Right.
Okay, so
And
that's what I'm
he's-
saying. So he's probably only been asleep for like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Okay, just so I know how long we're about to get fucked.
Can Blandis see everything on the map?
Yeah.
I can see like from the like 20 feet out, and then
Okay,
it's another
'cause-
dim 25, and then everything else is dark.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's the same for me, yeah. Because Yi doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like
I
can
do,
kinda
but for some
see
reason
here.
it's the same for me.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. You don't need to see the rest of the map at the moment anyways.
Okay.
Real quick. Before we get into anything crazy, B needs to leave and come back. So give it just a second. It's
Okay.
gonna fuck up everything. Okay, join again.
Is that better?
Is it set up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that better for
She
you
wasn't
guys?
able to hear.
Well, I was able to
Yeah.
hear, but it was cutting out.
Okay. Blandis, you can see everything now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the other one was good too. I mean,
That's
I
fine.
really don't care.
I just did it just because. Okay. So Telerian wakes up at the when he was supposed to be woken up, maybe a little bit later because Blandis didn't
Okay.
wake him up at the end of his watch. And Blandis is passed out cold. You
Where is Blandis right now?
he is I'm gonna say Blandis is over here.
Okay.
You go to move and you feel something weird on your leg. Do you inspect it?
Yeah.
There's a small bit of dried blood on your leg. Very small. Almost like a bug bit you in the middle of the night.
Hey.
But Blandis is out cold. What do you do?
Blandis, dear boy. Blandis. Wake up. I try to rouse him.
Roll me another wisdom saving throw, Blandis.
Me? Okay.
You start to wake as Telerian is slightly shaking you.
What?
Blandis, everything okay? This isn't like you.
No, I
Normally
don't,
you're-
I
You're
don't
very
know what
good about
happened.
this.
Something came over me. I just got real sleepy.
Okay. Well, sorry. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. I wanted to make sure you were still alive. Really.
I think so.
Yeah, it's just very odd. So, all right. Feel free to go back to sleep. I have watch now.
Roll a perception check. Only Telerian.
20.
Approaching you is a single figure. Slight green glow off of him. You would recognize him as the guy from the beach. Now, only 3 of you know who this individual... Well, somewhat have knowledge of this individual.
I'm gonna punch him.
What do you do?
Can I see him?
You sleep.
Or do I need to roll another? Do I need to roll perception to
Well,
try to see him?
It's about to fucking go down. Like
What-
I don't know
what
what's about to
does-
go down, but it's about to go down.
What does Telerian do?
Piss himself first. I would. I will step up right here. And I will attempt to transform into my hybrid form.
Do you not wake
And-
everybody else up?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I get into my hybrid form, I'm gonna like roar really fucking loud and wake everybody up.
You transform.
Oh, you're not making me roll for it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Last I saw you, your cowardice was on that island of orcs. Now, you stand before me. What do you want?
And you roar.
Yeah, I roared like as soon as I transformed.
Oh,
I didn't
okay,
wanna roar
so
in everybody's ear.
Terral, Yi, and Amaris all start to wake to a roar from a tiger.
Let's see who he's talking to now.
That, and I'm sure my loud booming screams at this dude were probably pretty loud too.
So Terral, Amaris, Terral would recognize this individual from the beach on Gropclod.
Right.
Yi and Amaris do not know who this individual is, but you notice that Telerian, Blandis, and Terral do not are. I'm assuming all of you kind of have. I don't want to say anger, but you are definitely put off by his appearance. Would you
I
say?
was gonna ask to rage.
You can rage.
I'm gonna
That's-
ready my scimitars.
You see them all readying for battle.
Ooh.
What do you do?
He's gonna step forward and oops. Oh, hold on, my dog's on my lap.
And we haven't rolled for
Aw.
initiative yet,
No.
so we can basically do.
This is kind of like free to talk at the moment. So I need to know what
Free to
you
do
three are
actions?
doing before I do what I'm going to do.
Free
Well, I
to
mean,
do
he's gonna-
actions.
I asked a question. Make sure you answer that before.
Well, I know, but I'm letting
Okay.
them get up and.
I know. Just I'm saying, like, make sure you answer that before we.
Oh,
answer it.
I've got this, bro. Trust
Okay,
me.
Just making sure you remember my question. That's all.
Are we free to do actions right now?
I will tell you. This is the only times like this that I will ask you not to initiate combat at the moment. Oh,
Okay,
hold on.
no. I'm not initiating combat.
Just hold on. B left the Discord.
Oh shit! Did she?
Yep, she just
left the
dropped.
Discord apparently.
No?
She's still hearing.
Still here.
Is that a new
It
hat,
keeps cutting
Reaper?
off with people. What the
I've
fuck?
had it for about a week.
Hamster dropped.
I like
No,
it.
hamster's still here. What the hell?
No,
Someone's missing.
B
Me.
is dropped.
All right. Close the extra tabs you have open. That's what's.
While we're doing
it.
this, I'm gonna let my dogs
You're gonna
in.
hold 2
Yep.
megabytes of RAM.
Can I see him? Like,
Yeah,
clearly enough
yeah.
to know
No,
who he is?
the
Okay.
light. Yeah, you could see him. You know who it is.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, his book's glowing right in front of his face too.
Well,
That's
so is
fair.
his staff.
Hey, it might be a glow stick.
Do you recognize the staff?
No.
I didn't look at it. Pull it up again.
I didn't even do that.
No.
Show the image again.
No, this is like a perception type thing. This is not on character art.
Arcana.
You could do Arcana if you wanted.
22. So
Hey.
It's the staff
Look
of
at the staff.
power
Natural one.
Oh, that's
that the
holy
orc
shit.
shaman had from the beach.
Got a four.
Oh. He got the fucking fucking
Real quickly,
fucking sticks.
you can
No, it's a
do
magic
an
staff.
Arcana check to
Fuck.
see if she recognizes it.
What, the staff?
You beat it once.
Yeah, or would I just know it?
I would assume Telerian would inform you if you asked. This is kind of one of those RP moments.
What's going on
Let's
here,
stand
gents?
grouped together. His staff holds great power. He could do things like cast frost among us, and with it being wet and damp, that would not be good.
Oh, it's not raining. This is just thunder and lightning.
Oh, so it's just because he's here.
Energy in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Love is in the air. So Terral again, not initiating combat.
Okay.
With my 2 scimitars, I'm just
Mhm.
gonna cut across both my forearms at the same time. I'm gonna roll 2 Humancraft dice and use
Edgy.
Crimson Right on
Edgy
both of my
magic.
scimitars.
Okay.
So that is 2-1, so I take 2 damage, which is amazing.
That's what you're looking for, right? Lows
Yeah.
on those.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
got you.
Why
Just
is
understanding your
this
character a little bit.
stain?
Oh, weird. His shit got fucked up too.
Who's the?
Oh no, there it is. Don't worry about it. That's fine.
My health wasn't right. I didn't notice that until just now.
Okay.
Again, I ask,
Oh, okay. That got.
sorcerer, what are you doing here?
Give me 1 second, real quick, and then I will get into that. Did I put that?
Want to join on your phone? Hold on, be swapping to her phone. Her laptop's fucking up. So while you're doing that,
Yeah, this character's
If we
missing a
wanna-
bunch of spells too. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, your current
Yeah.
character.
Yeah, this current guy. Yeah, he's missing a bunch.
Oh, she gone again.
Yeah, she's switching.
I fell into a burning ring of fire, and it burned, burned, burned as the flames they got higher. Amaris, don't fall into the flames.
There we go.
oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Okay. Sorry, folks. We're just kind of having issues tonight. So, come on. I'm just going to go here. Okay. So you asked this question, and you ask him, what is he doing here? Correct? This is what we're doing. So he very slowly looks up, and as you look just below the cowl, you see pure white eyes. No pupils, no color. Where is the tiefling and the cat?
Well, we have a tiefling here with us, but I'm guessing that's not the one you're looking for.
You would be correct.
Well, it is no concern to you.
So he cocks his head to the side and looks at you. Reaches his right hand, almost like he grips something, and then starts turning it back like this. You start to change back to your elven form,
Whoa,
and you revert.
Wait, what?
Yep. You revert back to your elven form, forcibly.
What are you doing to me, wicked sorcerer?
Where
Get out of my head!
is the tiefling and the cat?
Yi is gonna not step in front, but step, kind of in front. She's like in front of Talirian's leg. Yeah,
Where
as
the
close as in
fuck
front she can
you-
be. What happened? Did I fuck something up?
No, it's not.
Does your cowardice know no bounds?
As far as the cat and the tiefling go, they died last week, so they picked us up.
Does anybody want to roll a spellcraft that's trained in it or Arcana to possibly see what he just did?
Yeah, I was gonna. Yes,
I will.
that's kind of what I
Can
wanted
I
to
do
get
it?
in the front.
Yeah,
What
if you
the fuck?
Unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
What the percent the barbarian would roll?
Hey, Magic Man.
All those high modifiers and nobody fucking knows it.
What was all the
Oh,
rolls?
man.
6, 7,
6,
11.
7, 11.
Oh God.
Anchor, can I have a Slurpee, please?
Okay, so none of you know anything about what just happened.
I'm gonna roll for stealth and try and get behind him. Not directly behind him, but just coming around him.
Okay.
18.
All right. Give me a second before you start moving around.
Mm-hmm.
I do apologize. I had this all set up, and it's not doing what I wanted it to do.
I was just seeing if that worked.
What? I can't even see that screen right now.
No, it's on. It's on the Foundry screen. Or yeah, the Foundry.
Oh.
Like where the rolls are.
Yeah, I don't have that pulled up right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for something very specific that was supposed to be on this character sheet, and it's not, and it's pissing me off as to why it's not.
I love democracy.
What does he say after he shoots Grievous? Like, what about the weapon? He says such like brutal weapons or primitive weapons, or what the hell does
Such
he say?
primitive weapons, or such
Uncivilized.
primitive things. Uncivilized. thank you.
Uncivilized. Yes, that is it. Uncivilized weapons. Yes. Thank you, Hamster.
I got you.
Couldn't remember like what the wording he used, but yeah, that. I was gonna say that. I was like, I don't want to say this wrong and sound like an idiot.
Such an uncivilized weapon.
Is Amaris good to move up? B was wanting to know.
Just I don't want
With the
anybody
drip.
doing anything at right now. Just because there was something that was supposed to be on here that's not, and like I said, I'm extremely annoyed at the moment because I had this all planned the last 2 days, and like most of it's not here. And it's pissing me off. I spent every day after work fucking working on this, and it's not
Oh, bro,
here.
don't worry about it. It's technical difficulties. It's the problem with playing on these electronic things. If we were all sitting down at a table, this wouldn't even be an issue.
Mm-hmm. I know.
But unfortunately, we all live on different parts of the continent. So,
Yep.
well, except for me and that guy up in that, there, over there, this car mother. By the way, I want to shout out Lulu Games. It is a local store in Port St. Lucie where I live. Badass RPG shop, D&D, Pathfinder, the whole thing. Actually, I didn't show you guys this yet. I'll show it to you now on stream. I just picked myself up a book.
Wow, look at you.
That is the Pathfinder core rulebook. So, might be playing a Pathfinder campaign at Lulu Games potentially, or at one of the people's houses. So I'm kind of excited about that. I might have been volunteered to DM it though. I was kind of excited to play it, but they were like, "Oh, we need a DM." I'm like, "Is that the only thing holding us back?" They're like, "Yeah, so you're it, right?" I'm like, maybe. Never even played Pathfinder before. Kind of weird to make the guy who's never played before be the DM, but all right.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be fine.
Well, maybe
Okay.
after I read most of that.
Okay, so he basically just keeps repeating himself about I can't fucking find it, and I'm so pissed off. Okay, so he keeps repeating himself. He is constantly stating where is the cat and the tiefling, or where's the tiefling and the cat. That is his sole focus. What do you guys do?
I would rather die than give you that information. You
I
coward.
stealth around him.
You are stealthing around, and right here, a beam of fire erupts from the ground in front of you as you're moving.
Fucking broken as shit.
Because he just outstretches his hand out to the side. I'm not.
Hey, hamster.
Yeah.
Not to metagame. Remember BBEG? You said it today. It's by BM, dude. Sorry. Go ahead.
He sighs. He takes a deep breath. I'm not here to fight. Where is the tiefling and the cat?
I mean, there's that tiefling, and I'm kind of like a cat.
Roll a wisdom savings throw.
Oh, boy.
Ye.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Let me make
You're
sure.
not here.
Let me make sure that is.
Oh shit! I already rolled it. Hold on.
Oh no, you fail. You no longer can speak.
Yay!
Hey!
If you're not here to fight us, you should join us.
Hell no.
I do not side with the weak.
Neither do I. I'm on your side now.
Once again, where is the tiefling and the cat? He starts to glow.
They're with your mom.
Yeah.
Can I sense motive on the Sky Reaper?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Like,
What
just
is that?
behind
That's
Delirium
a
going like,
perception or?
"Oh."
I think that would be an investigation now. Sense motive.
I would like to do that as
Investigation or
well.
perception? Don't attack.
What are you trying? You're trying
I heard attack.
I want to sense motive, but that's not like a specific thing.
Just do perception. That's more of a Pathfinder thing,
Right.
than it is on here. Yeah. So just do perception.
Okay.
Oh
There's
my
a dice in the way of my
God.
button. Hold on.
Crack die, roll it again. Crack die, roll again.
No. All right, that's a 14.
He's
He-
affecting our rolls.
he wants to genuinely know where the tiefling and the cat are.
Emery's wants to do something.
Genuinely told you
Why?
they're with his mother.
Why do you want to know their location?
That is
Emery?
my business. Where
Well-
is the tiefling and the cat?
Their location is our business.
This dude's gonna kill all of us. Just fucking tell him.
And you were in our heads as well, so you threatened us as well. So
Are we gonna have to do this?
maybe.
Can I ask? Do you guys like the music and the storm going in this
I don't hear
setting?
music. I just hear ambience.
Click on
Oh,
your
here's one.
token.
Click on my token.
Yeah.
I
don't
had
hear
to, I
nothing.
had to just like click on the adjusters and it went on. That was weird.
Mine's still not on.
There it goes.
I hear some thunder.
You should be able to lightly hear music as well.
It's like a.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't hear it. But
Nice
that's fine.
music.
I put it on the map. Like that's what I did on this one. Like it's
It's
physical.
emanating from him.
Mm-hmm.
This is no.
Yeah, I
That
don't
music
hear.
is not coming from him.
So there's a green.
When he asked if we're gonna have to do this, I draw my bow.
Close.
Yeah, why not?
What's your
Still 20
range?
feet away. And he's within range. It's not a point blank shot. He's not right
The
here.
lower range.
No, the lower range. Okay, so the two ranges. So nerdage. Just so you know, the lowest number is your regular attack range, which for my longbow is 150 feet. A long shot is up to 600 feet, and anything outside of 150 to 600 feet is taken with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear with that. So that way you know that. So if anybody's
thought
ever
It had to be
At, like-
within that to be able to shoot. Okay.
Yeah, no, you have to be within 150 feet to shoot. You cannot shoot. Well, you can shoot point blank shot, but it incurs an attack of opportunity, and it is at disadvantage unless you have the training with it, which I think some rangers do.
I guess we're fighting.
I'm just drawing my bow just in case.
What is Blandis doing?
I've had just my great axe out, waiting, just waiting for the signal.
I don't think any of us are gonna give up the location.
Okay. So do you guys give the signal? What is Blandis going to do when the signal is given?
You'll see. You'll
Well-
see what happens.
He's probably gonna.
Blandis,
turn me into
you
meat.
will have the opportunity to get off an attack before anybody else, before initiative.
Emery's
if I-
wanted
if
to do
I'm
something
the
What
first
you
bigger.
one-
doing? Don't do it. It's a trap.
Like if I'm the first one, or like
Yeah, if you want to.
somebody.
I mean, anybody can get off an attack if they want.
I know he's gonna wreck us, but I really want to slap him. I just want to.
Okay.
Old
Just sit
metal
there and
axe.
start smacking your like great axe just against your chest and start like.
Is the pillar of fire still here? Still here?
No, it went away. It was basically there for 6 seconds.
More sneak.
What are we doing?
Before we, I was going to ask before we start if we are going into combat. Can I cast a spell? It's a non-combat
Sure.
spell.
And B wanted to move. B, go ahead and move your character wherever you want her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
B, you have free to move
She's
right
been
now.
waiting very patiently.
You got to
wanting
speak
to
up.
say stuff.
You got to speak up. I'm sorry.
She has been, and you guys
And-
started talking over her.
Well, slap Trent and tell him to fucking say something.
He did.
Yeah,
Well, he didn't do well enough. Do it again.
guess not. Really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cast Aid. And I'm going to cast that on Mr. Tellerian, Mr. Blandis, and Emery's. Not on myself.
You get 5 temporary hit points, all of you.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys what. Tell you what.
Roll, Rick, roll, Rick, roll, Rick, roll.
Roll for initiative.
For initiative.
Hey.
Nice.
Did I really just roll that?
Bro.
Oh,
Now
shit.
we're all out here with the 22.
Oh,
I
to roll
got me a
races,
20.
races natural 20. what scares. Ooh, I like his name. Okay,
You like that?
I do. I like his name.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He goes before a lot of us.
Mimi not like this. And you try?
By the way, after I kill you, I want to let you know I'm going to take the staff from your body and your book and give it to the cat as a gift.
Well, there goes Yee's lie of them being dead. Hey, how long does this muteness last?
Dude, they're
by the way?
not dead.
For 1 minute. So
Okay.
you're still mute.
Hell to the nah. What? No, he can't do that yet. It ain't his turn.
How many duplicates does he get?
He. Oh, then it's Terrell's turn. Sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
You cheater.
Well, no, I heard Yi end your turn, or Amaris, and so I thought it, because I knew he was second. So, please, by all means. Hey, Rage. Rage is in chat, guys.
So,
Yeah,
Papa?
Rage is here to witness the death of the entire party.
Rage
Well, what
playing
the-
this.
It says I
TPK.
don't have any spell slots.
Hit long rest.
No. It's 0 out of 0.
Then just give
Okay.
yourself, I think it was 3.
It's 1. No, it's 1.
It's 1. Okay.
Yeah, because remember it's
Oh, yeah. No, it's 2.
Let's say
You have
only
you have
cast
2.
one spell.
No, it's 2. So set it for 2. and do what you want.
And make sure you, Blandis, Amaris, and I already gave myself the 5 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? My dude's starting to go crazy.
Oh my god.
Miss.
Oh shit, that's not good.
I'm glad I didn't quote Palpatine before I.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, it could be just him countering it. He could just be pulling a Yoda.
So he casts mirror image on himself.
All right.
3 illusionary duplicates of myself appear, and now there are 4. Each
Great.
time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack target to a duplicate. With 2 duplicates, you must roll an 8 or higher. With 1 duplicate, you must roll 11 or higher. So I have to roll a d20. If I roll above a 6 with 3, you hit a duplicate. And he will end his turn.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Is there any way that you can actually put duplicates out so that we can keep track of?
Just put some like tokens down.
Or yeah,
Even though we know which one's which, like, is there actually
Our
no? You
characters
can actually
won't.
you can duplicate the same token.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to duplicate the same token.
Just try to remember which one's legit.
whenever you fight a boss in a video game, you always, when you know that they're about to do this, you always look and see where they're at. It's very easy.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like the images would blur together and then they would split. So
Mhm.
you know,
Right.
and
We
like,
don't
But
know
either
which
way,
one's
we
legit.
don't know which one is which.
Mm-hmm.
right. We know, but we don't know.
But we
Like I don't know if you want to
but we
put
know.
something on the like a effect on the guy that is actually him. So just so you know, but I don't know if that matters or not.
And then once
It
when
does
we
it to
hit
all of them.
Is it my turn?
when we hit with an attack, we destroy one of them.
Okay. In that case, let me do something real quickly.
Ooh, do you
It's
have
my
magic
turn,
missile?
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish.
Oh, if you had magic missile, you just attack 3 of them and then.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just gonna do this instead. They will all take guaranteed damage.
Oh, nice.
I need some Constitution saving throws for you, sir. DC 13s.
It's only 1.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okie dokie. And then I'll roll damage. That's normal damage, right?
3d8, bro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Okay. Oh, that was sweet though. It negated his mirror image though. That's dope because now Blandis knows which one they hit.
You said
go ahead and delete that template.
13?
Yes, sir. Do I take that as well?
Yeah. You no, you can take that off there though.
Yep.
Okay.
And I was also going to say if he has any sort of non-magical items on him, they'll you know, get kind of fucked up.
Okay.
No. And then I'm going to go ahead and
They're all
oh,
magical
that's the
items,
wrong tool. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of movement, and I'm going to get the fuck back. I'm going to let them do this. And my friend, there's no turn.
Blandis.
Let's go, Blandis.
Yeah.
Let's go, dog.
Go big, go home. Come here.
We're all gonna die.
Great axe. And because he's Magic Boy, I'm gonna use Reckless. So I have advantage. Yes, 24.
You hit.
Cool. Damage. normal. And then an extra d6 because of Divine Fury. Yes. So 17 damage on that one.
He's smiling like he's like he took 2 damage.
Is that all?
My turn. That's all I can do.
Maurice, it's your turn, my dear.
This would have been really
You're
great if
good.
you could have turned into a fucking dire wolf.
Huh? What do you want to do? Click it. Let me read that for you. Yep, it's a normal spell. So go ahead and click the dice on it.
Okay.
You can just click.
Let's see what you guys do.
She wants to attempt. You say it.
I was gonna attempt to charm. Oh goodness, what is his name again? Pronounce that.
He's immune to charm.
Okay, good thing you said that before we cast it.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you now.
She had a really cool attack plan, and then Blandis ruined it. Just so you know, like she was planning shit, and then Blandis stepped right in the way.
Well,
I
she
don't
can
wanna hit
maneuver.
him.
She can move over here.
Yeah.
Her spell can't though.
But you can
I
set
got-
it further away and still get only him in it. Is it a
That's true.
radius?
It's a radius. Isn't
You have
it?
to target a 5-foot square. Right? What is it? Click on it.
Go ahead and click it. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you extend your hand towards a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. Oh, wait. This thing has a range on it. 10
Right, 10
feet.
10 feet.
Yeah.
You are not 10 feet.
You
You
have
can
to be
move.
within 10 feet. It's not a...
So
it-
just
it's
step in front to lean.
it's like if you could see my hand, like it's like you spray it out from your hand. Is
It's
how
like-
that
it's real
works.
Close, you know. You got to be. Yeah, it's like across the room kind of deal.
Yeah.
It's not exactly
If I remember right,
long
that's a
range.
cantrip, isn't it? Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
she has
You can
other
do stuff.
cantrips.
You can do whatever you want. But she was wanting to do this one though. She hasn't done it yet.
Go for it.
Okay, so we're.
You got to step within 10 feet of him. So go ahead and just measure out 10 feet right there. That's fine.
Like here, or
Here.
there, like
There.
anywhere here.
I mean, you can get right up and close to him if you really wanted to, but it's... unless you roll a 1. Oh no, it's a guaranteed hit, isn't it?
No, yeah, I have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Or take
So do I go here?
1d12.
Yep.
No, that's not
Really?
close enough. You have to be here.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have to do
yeah.
it. Here?
Yep. Spacebar. Boom. Okay, so let me roll.
DC 14. Sorry.
Oh yeah, roll
fails.
back. Nice.
Okay.
Roll
Let's,
that
go ahead and
1d12.
Roll
Let's
damage.
go.
Normal?
Normal. Yep.
Please be good.
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh, nice.
What do you mean, Funky? That's
I
great.
thought that was bad.
Damage. No, that's fucking great.
That's 10 points
Okay.
of damage. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
For a cantrip, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Especially right now.
Hey Reaper, it's very clever of you to be doing that off of screen because I'm watching to see how many hit points you had.
Yeah, you
'Cause I was
don't
curious.
need don't be watching my stream while we're playing.
Oh, metagame, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to meta.
Yes,
I
you
thought
are.
How close we were to killing him.
You're
Oh, you're so pretty.
Yeah, your stream's pretty.
I love the new layout.
Thank you.
We have it up so we can just watch you guys' faces because we don't have them up on our computers. We don't have them on
No,
our
that makes sense.
Ooh, I do love the new layout. Oh, how come it's animated there?
Because it's the be right back screen. They didn't separate the image from any of the lettering. It's all like one fucking deal. Like, yeah, I love it, but I kind of hate it all at the same time. It was just, I had to do it. And I like, if you guys look around your names and your windowed icons, there's lightning that pops up
Yeah, I
every
saw
once
that.
in a while.
That's cool.
Telerian, my good sir, it is your turn.
Now, I'm guessing I can't transform. 'cause
You can
he's
try.
literally- He's negated it.
You can try. You'd have to roll for it.
So
A
that's why I
D100.
didn't have to roll for before. He's like, yeah.
No, roll. Roll high.
Roll, roll. All right, so I have to beat a 30 this time.
Roll high.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's a 30. I don't even know.
Roll high.
Let's go.
Fail.
What?
So
At 84?
I told you. I warned you the last 2 days. You guys are not going to like me tonight. I've been telling you guys for a couple days.
So he's doing something to suppress. I'm not losing control.
Yeah, you don't even transform. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, nothing
That's what I'm
happens.
thinking. So, all right. So I will take a 5-foot step right here to get a better line of sight on him and shoot him with my longbow.
Oh shit! Well, I'm thinking about it. Emery's lost her short bow with the update. I forgot to add that part.
21.
Hit.
Fuck you. 4.
Right.
Fucking minimum damage. Oh, sorry. Let me on my turn now.
All right, at the top of round 2, Taral Zakadian. It is your turn, sir.
Let's try this again.
I was gonna say, where the fuck is he going?
I'm
He's going.
getting a nice straight shot.
He didn't feel good about the last one.
No, no, I didn't. Taral's gonna look up into the sky. He's gonna try and gain some semblance of.
I'll tell you what, because there's
inspiration.
lightning, I'll give you an extra D6 on damage if you hit.
Yeah. Wait, per roll or just?
Sure. You should be scared.
Which means magic's not doing anything to him, pretty much.
I didn't say that.
It means he's got 500 health. This is the only way we kill him.
No, I have no idea what this guy is.
18.
Miss.
I think that is his AC.
No, he's got higher AC than that.
So, during his turn, how did you hit him? Did you come in with a top swing? A side
Me?
swing? Yeah.
Yeah, side swing.
She came in like
Based on,
towards
like-
his gut. Towards his gut?
Yeah. Yeah. Like center mass, because I was going from this angle to be like a
Okay.
across the gut.
He looks down at it. Then he looks up at you.
Sure.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Hey,
he say that?
I actually have good con, so hopefully this goes okay. I hate Foundry.
No! Oh no!
Oh my god, dude. It's a saving throw, so it's not automatically like the worst possible thing, but 7.
Landis, it has been an honor.
Yeah.
Well, Blandis goes down.
I
we are
will
all
be
fucked.
seeing myself out.
God. Hope you have your next. Oh no!
No!
That's a lot.
Wait.
He takes his hand.
Wait. Reaction. Okay, what's 53 minus 12?
It's 41.
41. I'm still alive.
Woo! Bonus hit points, baby.
Yeah, that's the only reason I survive here.
Oh, don't forget about your 5 temporary.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
what I mean. I had 50. It hit for 53.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. So make sure you take away your 5 temporary hit points. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you end like, so really you're only taking 36 damage.
Hey guys, Reaper was gonna say something badass.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, I thought you were about to say, oh, he fucking murders this guy or some shit.
Dude, you would have been a fucking zombie and following his verbal orders next turn, bro.
Oh.
Permanently.
Uh-oh.
Homie. Yo, do you have any ranged weapons?
No, Blandis is in a lot of pain.
That's a 60-foot fucking radius? How the fuck is it finger of death and it's 60 feet, man? It's finger.
His finger just gets real long. Like Pinocchio's nose.
Man, my healing shit has no no effect on undead, so I wouldn't have been able to.
78. plus
Yee,
30.
it is your turn.
Yeah, it sure is.
Well, this
I
might
need
be
to
one of
check
those
one
combats
thing,
we run
hang on.
from, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Can I talk yet?
No, it hasn't been a minute. Ye can't
Oh,
say
shit.
anything.
Well, how much time passed before combat after I ran my mouth? That's what I'm asking.
20 seconds.
Okay, so okay, that's not bad. Okay.
You still got like 30-ish seconds to go.
Mm-hmm. Right.
More like 28,
5 rounds. 5 rounds, we'll say.
roughly.
Okay. Let me double check before I cast this. Do I have? Oh, it's touch. Fuck, am I'm not. Oh lordy. Oh god. Oh no.
Landis, if you have any potions, bro, I would definitely back up and take that motherfucker next turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word on Mr. Blandis there.
Wait, is that verbal? You can't do
Yes,
it.
it's verbal.
You can't do it.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. Fuck me. I hate that shit. All right, let me have that spell slot. Hold on. Hey Reaper, can I pull out my bagpipes and play him a healing song?
You're not a bard.
Oh.
I'm muted.
I was spitting out my drink, dog. That was great. You really have bagpipes?
Yes, sir.
Oh dear Christ! I will straight
Bro.
up shoot you with a fucking arrow if you ever pull those motherfuckers out.
Go ham. Go hard on the
Okay.
bagpipes. Let's go.
All right. Yi is going to be selfish then, and she's going to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on herself. Boom.
Is it verbal?
Understandably so.
No, sir.
Okay.
It's any of those, I believe.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Unless it's all of them.
I think that means all of them. I'm not sure though.
Is it good? Are we good?
What?
Yeah, we'll go
Alright.
with it.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. If it's
No
not,
question.
it-
Ending turn. Ending turn. Too late.
Damn it, T.
It's happened.
Still reading.
Mr. Blandis.
Heck.
Does Blandis say that?
No, that's me.
Heck.
I don't know. I can't.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can win this one. I really don't. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to lead us into this. And I can't even transform and do my damage. This is so bad.
literally, he took out 2 out of 3 of your big hitters at the moment. Or important people.
I mean, I should back up, but I just don't want. I just don't want to be a zombie. I don't care if I die. I just don't want to be a zombie. All right, we're going for it. Reckless. 25.
We know that's a hit. Swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Normal. Roll. Not bad. 20 damage. And then
Rage, I hate you.
What is that, 20 damage?
yeah.
Yeah.
What if I bonus action click into bootsies? I'm not in Kansas anymore. And then real
Why would you
quick,
run away from the healer? No. Why would you run away from the healer? Bad.
I was just getting distance. Hang on. We'll just run there. And if he tries to make an attack of opportunity, it's at disadvantage. Actually, not that far. Just there. And then
Blandis is running around like, I don't know what to do.
no, I meant I'm not going that far.
No, I
just
know,
right
I'm
there.
joking, but you had that movement speed, so that's why it was funny. It's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. 60 feet a second. Let's go.
Miss Maurice.
Okay, so Amaris is gonna look up at Idis. Is that how you say it?
Idis?
Idis.
I don't know.
Idis, and she's going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Forget that itis.
Cast spell. Place the thing on him. Oh, perfect. Blandis is out of the way now.
Right here.
Yep. Now, what is that? That is a DC 14 Dex save. So basically, we'll get advantage on hitting him if he doesn't make a save for a minute. Oh, fuck me.
Hey, Troy, stop rolling the fucking D20 on D20, bro.
Oh.
Glass cannon jokes, sorry.
Yep. All right. Is that all she's doing?
Is that all you want to do? Are you going to move? You can ready your sickles. You do have those. You can do the double thing next round.
I have only one.
You have two.
I have two.
Yeah, you have two.
Alright, sure, I'll do that.
You going to ready your sickles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are they in
Don't
your...
forget she has a whip now, too, +1.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you do have your whip. That might have gotten deleted in the... Yeah, the short bow and the whip got deleted. Or you get to attack twice with those. So.
Okay, do I have to do this?
Okay.
And then that is that. So I'm gonna delete her thing.
Please be honest and do not be looking at my stream.
Okay, I'll turn it off. Give me a second.
Or just minimize
Alright,
it.
it's off. Oh, that's on my phone, dude.
He's just flipping it over.
How do I delete? Oh,
I was gonna say, don't press the fire button
I know, I almost did.
So my turn. I'm gonna attempt to keep transforming every turn.
Okay.
34, I'm guessing doesn't do anything. Okay.
Bail.
This dude stole my goddamn tongue.
Ah, fuck.
That's why it's not actually putting it in here. Let's see if this updates again. Sorry if you're doing something. I'm trying to fix. No, I'm just trying to fix my character.
Okay.
That's here.
I am going to just make sure you keep track of his health points before you update, so that way you don't.
No,
lose that.
I've got it. I know where it's at.
Okay. I am going to attempt to move in and probably die because of it, but here goes nothing, boys. I'm going to attempt to do an unarmed strike on him. Hit, please. God, hit. 16, I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
That's a fail.
Fuck it, I'm gonna use a key point and do flurry of blows.
Use.
Come on, just one of these has to hit.
Start planning what you want.
22.
That's a hit.
Alright, I'll just roll for the next attack as well, and then I'll do damage.
Yes.
Yes, 23.
That's a hit.
Alright, roll damage twice. Takes 4 damage on the first one. Takes 5 damage, so 9 damage, and
How much total?
9 damage total.
Total?
Total, yeah.
Fuck.
And you have to make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. I do not know what the fucking DC of it is, though.
Hey guys, imagine if this guy was actually a good guy and we just jumped to conclusions. That'd be crazy.
And no.
Yes, the good guy in the hooded robe with the book and the staff that would only ask a single question in a very scary voice. Yeah.
What if I dropped my handkerchief and he's just trying to return it? You know.
I'm gonna go with no.
I don't know what the other two have to do with that, but
So I need to know what the
hold on
saving
a second,
throw is.
I'm looking at it right now. It's a DC 12. It's not great, but
Well, that's what I rolled.
so does that fail? Yeah, he's a defender, right? So if he succeeds it,
Mm-hmm. I think that's how we're doing it, right? Yeah, that's
yeah, the
defender
person making
wins.
the save,
Yeah.
all right. I'll use my remaining 10 feet to move back.
Okay.
That's my turn. Fuck, man, that would have been so good. He'd been knocked prone. Because then Blandis could have moved up and took an attack of opportunity if he fucking tried to stand up. Oh, never mind. He's too far away. And okay, never mind. All right, Terrell, 2 up, buddy.
So I'm going to tell you guys right now, I have this on his sheet on D&D Beyond, and it will not update on Foundry. So I'm going to end up telling you what he does on his next turn, and then I'll explain everything else.
Sounds dope.
Okay.
Is it just not supported by Foundry? Is it?
I
like,
think
text content?
I think that's what it is, because I've updated it like 4 times since we've started, and it's not showing up.
Okay. The goblin attacks the cemetery.
The goblin.
19.
Miss.
That's his DC, or that's his AC.
Mm-hmm.
AC
Better.
20.
20, yeah. The only ones that have hit have been 21 and up.
Mm-hmm.
And guaranteed.
Yep. Okay.
And bonus action, Terrell tries to fly away. All right, explain to us what's going to happen.
I'm going to.
A couple of things are going to happen. All the
Um,
characters are going to cry now.
Blandis. I need you to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, why me? Why the intelligence for the barbarian?
He reaches his
Oh.
hand.
19.
DC 20.
Heck you.
Oh no.
You
Good
find
answer.
yourself in a different place.
What?
What?
What the party sees is a illusionary cell wraps around Blandis. Blandis, you're in the north. You see the snow. You see the tribe that you grew up with. Real quick. You feel the cold on your face. You... Give me 1 second real quick.
One Mississippi.
No, I'm just thinking. How much HP do you got left?
9.
Is that German?
After taking 36 damage, I think you said you had
What'd that
50
be?
something.
No, he took quite a bit. You have 9 left?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took 41 damage, had 5. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh.
You see your tribe.
Oh. I thought that was damage.
What you guys all see is Blandis has his cell around him, and he drops his axe. Falls to his knees. And rests on his heels. Blandis, you see all of your tribe doing their normal things. Some are waving to you, telling you to come. You see your brother. You see everybody. You would also know that the tattoo marking you as an exile is gone. What's the name of your deity?
Kavaki?
You see Kavaki appear before you. He's taller than you by a couple feet.
Oh, yeah.
He holds up in one hand all the trophies that you have gathered through your adventures as proof of your acceptance. Proof that you are able to be who they do not think you are. You hear him say, Blondus, you have earned your honor and are now welcomed back to the tribe. And he turns and you see your mom, your dad, and your brother waiting for you to return. But it feels off because you would know that they are all dead except for your brother. Last you knew, he was still alive. Last you knew, he betrayed your tribe. Do you approach? Would Blandis walk, seeing his god in front of him, welcoming him back?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well,
As you walk, you still hear the thunder behind you dissipating as you approach. And Blandis has fallen. Dead.
Whoa.
Idis, taking a long breath. The next time we meet, and I ask, you need to answer. And he's gone.
As he's leaving, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No,
That was kind of sarcasm.
I know.
Are we out of combat?
You are out of combat.
Okay, Yi is immediately going to run up and attempt to heal him. I don't care how many spell slots she has to dump. She's going to try. Even if, how far below is he? Is he dead? I can't do it.
This is like you need a revive spell dead.
Yeah, and you're not
So,
high enough.
I don't. Yeah,
Blandis
no.
is gone.
How many hit points did you have? You said you had 53?
I took 53. Minus
No.
whatever I rolled.
Right. So you took 41. You had 5 temporary hit points, so you took 36 points of damage. How many hit points did you have left?
9.
Minus
So
29.
You only had 45 hit points?
Yeah.
Okay.
45 plus the 5 extra.
And he damn near took 30. Blandis is gone.
Whoa.
Idis disappeared. Combat is over. What do you do? I didn't hear what anybody said.
No, he didn't. Look in the
He
action.
didn't say anything as usual, but he just did it.
Oh.
For those listening, he attempted to cast Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet.
I don't know who you want him to have aggression towards, but
Well, when he died with the guy here, I guess I could have, but it's just something I just thought of.
I don't think he was close enough, though.
Yeah. I could have done a Hemocraft die to make him move,
Well,
but it's fine. He's gone. He was leaving anyways.
so that spell he used is called Mental Prison. What it does is you attempt to bind a creature within an illusionary cell that only it perceives. One creature you can see within range must make an intelligence saving throw. The target succeeds automatically if it's immune to being charmed, which nobody here is. Telerian is when you are transformed. This specifically doesn't work yet, dude. Trust me.
I have advantage on.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. I have advantage on charms.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like you have a
I don't have
buffer,
immunity.
but you have a buffer.
Right.
On a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and the spell ends. On a failed save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and you must make the same. And you make the area immediately around the target's space appear dangerous to it in some way. You might cause the target to perceive itself as being surrounded by fire, floating razors, or hideous maws filled with dripping teeth. Whatever form the illusion takes, the target can't see or hear anything beyond it and is restrained for the spell's duration. If the target is moved out of the illusion, makes a melee attack through it, or reaches any part of its body through it, the target takes 10d10 psychic damage, and the spell ends.
Real quick, V's stepping away, but she can still hear us. She has a
So if he wouldn't have stepped forward, he wouldn't have taken the damage.
Yeah, that was his permadeath. Because if I remember right, doing math, you probably would have had like 1 or 2 points of constitution remaining for saves. And because you walked forward, you took 10d10. There's no reason to roll that. I could roll all ones, and it would have ended. Blandis is gone. What does everybody do? This is a big moment.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, it is.
I told you guys weren't going to like me.
Well, he's gonna attempt every healing spell she has.
Well, that's fine. You could expel all your spells and try to heal him.
Right.
And that's fine. And I appreciate the RP
Well,
of doing that.
Yeah, she doesn't understand. You know, she doesn't know that. So yeah, she's gonna go ahead and. So I'm not even gonna go ahead and cast him. It's healing. It's cure wound.
Yee.
I can bring him back. I swear I can bring him back. She's getting all
He's
emotional.
gone.
You can tell. Birds can't
He's
cry, but you
gone.
can tell she's trying to.
This bastard would not have left unless he had proven his point. He is gone.
No.
As much as I don't want to lose him, he was becoming a good friend. He's gone, and we should honor him as such.
You see her real quick. You see her sit back on her knees, just defeated, completely, just feeling like a failure.
None of us were prepared for that fight, and I'm sorry I goaded him into it.
Do you guys want to know a tidbit?
Sure.
If you had answered him, he would have left.
Yeah, but then fucking Eamon and
Like I said, somebody was probably going to die tonight.
I mean, yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
But how is he, like, my thing is how is he tracking us and not them?
He knew where you guys were going from the boat and the ship. He knew it was Elvin. So he went there. And he saw you guys get on another boat and assumed that they were on it. He's been tracking you ever since. I really shouldn't be telling you all this, but it just to add to your logic of why he's following you.
That's like in the meta. Like we don't, like, our characters don't know that.
Right, exactly. This group, so everybody's watching if you're new here, I tend to tell tidbits to certain people here and there because I know that the people that I tell aren't going to metagame with it because they're going to RP around it and it allows me to get ideas from the party that may be cool or really, really bad. I want everybody to thank Raging Emperor, for the assistance with making this bad guy, because
Well said.
What did he say?
nothing.
The artist formerly known as Bland. He just put up 2 middle fingers to
Yeah,
Rage.
he did.
I'm sure he's gonna get an earful the next time he's in a party.
I'm sure. But you guys can continue. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I wanted to kind of like let you guys know that like he would have left and didn't do anything to any of you.
Yeah, but then Eamon and Ray would have been dead.
Right. Or maybe.
We don't know that.
I wasn't taking that chance.
I applaud you guys for that. This party is turning out a lot differently than projected.
Well, unfortunately, it was at the cost of fucking. But hey, to be honest though, if I didn't goad him on, I feel like Blandis would have. I'm just saying. Am I wrong?
I mean, I may have attacked him on my own.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I don't feel so bad because I don't want to feel like the sole responsible person for Blandis's death. Well, I'm not talking about you. You made the character. We could have just been like, yeah, Eamon, they're back at Ashtarai. Yeah, you can just go back there and have your way with them. We're gonna keep going though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I wasn't doing that. I don't feel like Blandis would have either.
I'll tell you, I was almost about to throw them under the bus. I figured my character I might as well, but I'm glad I didn't. That was interesting. I'm sorry.
Well, I figured with
Blandis.
your character being you're like a lawful good or like neutral good, like seeing everybody else not give them up, you would not have given them up.
Exactly, which is why I didn't. You know, that's why I just held my tongue.
Right.
Well,
feel
I
like
was also kind of forced to hold my tongue, so anyway. Hey, fuck you for that, by the way.
What? Making your character fucking can't talk? Make him a mute?
That's the worst possible thing.
I totally
to do.
thought I was dying today. That's why I was goading him on. I was like, the way Reaper had been talking to me all week, I totally thought it was like, Talarian's either gonna die or be like feeble-minded or something like that. I'm gonna be like, hi, my name Talarian, like, and just been like a freaking deaf mute, just like you guys just have on the back of a horse that you guys say, hey, this is our special friend.
Baral's gonna sheath his scimitars.
What now?
Baral is gonna sheath his scimitars. He's gonna kneel down next to Blandis's body. He's gonna lay a hand on his shoulder, just above the pectoral.
So like right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's gonna say, "You will be missed, friend." And then he's gonna grab Blandis's coin purse.
Wait, which coin purse? Like his actual like money coin purse, or his like his coin purse?
His
Like, which
coin
one?
purse.
Okay.
God damn it.
He's gonna look up and see Tillarian staring at him, and he's gonna say,
What? He's not going to need it.
How much
thinking
how much
that.
coin did oh he had holy shit.
1840.
He had 1,840 gold.
"Okay,
Holy shit.
I'll put it to good use."
Well, he never spent anything. He didn't have to.
I know.
Do you want to know what he has? Do you guys want to know? Blandis,
Yeah,
Hamster, will you tell everybody the weapons that you are carrying? Please.
All of them?
All of them.
Okay, so the magical battle axe, a dagger, my great axe, the goblin great axe, my 2 hand axes, the goblin 2 hand axes, 2 javelins, a scimitar, and a short sword.
And the boots of speed.
The boots of speed.
Yeah.
I'll take the boots and speed.
4 heads.
Hey, whoa! I just gave you gloves of missile snare. Or no, you
No,
didn't
you
take
didn't.
them.
I didn't
Why?
want those.
Okay, so are we doing a roll off for Blandis' shit?
My
not-
corpse.
I don't
cool.
That's so horrible. No,
Sorry,
we're,
you guys.
We're vulturing. We're vulturing his body right now.
Hold up. What? One moment, please. The man has just laid to rest.
Terral unlaces his boots.
Don't touch the boots.
Oh.
leave the boots alone.
Why?
Take his coin purse, if you will. The man has just died. Allow us to at least have some kind of ceremony or respect for the man that saved our lives numerous times.
Use the money to pay for a goddamn funeral, you fucking bastard.
You guys could string him to his horse and ride him to the Dwarven city.
Have him bounce along the
I'm
way.
half tempted to string him to his horse and bring him to his people.
Right.
Ooh. The dwarves could take him to his
I don't
people.
remember the map.
Yi is just
Okay, so
praying over
we,
him.
oh yeah, we probably could charge somebody with that, with taking him back to his people. All right, so yeah, I'll definitely string him up to his horse.
To be honest, Blandis probably would want you guys to take what you need to keep going.
Right, I understand that, but like literally this second, I'm in a state of shock that this guy is dead. I understand that Scar is more on the evil alignment side, so he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, oh, he's dead. All right, time to take a shit. Like, I understand that, and I'm neutral evil myself, but like still, like,
You have a heart.
like I told you, I'm barely evil. Like, I feel like I'm evil more in the sense of like because of the revenge that's in my heart. Not
But
because of
if a
anything
teenager came up to you to go poke you with a sword, you'd fuck him up. You wouldn't
Right.
give no shits about a
Right.
moral compass about it. Yeah.
else. But like for one of my friends, I would kill for.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
so Taral, make sure you put 1840
Oh, yeah.
added to your gold.
I did.
Okay.
I had 300 something, so I just put 2140.
Okay.
Raw. I say, if you will, the coin purse is yours. But if we could at least allow him to be carried to the Dwarven Kingdom and give a proper ceremony, I say I agree with you with taking his items and putting them to better use. However, now is not that time. So will you assist me with putting him on this horse? With all of his wares that must weigh over like 2,000 pounds.
You guys could strip down most of his gear to make it easier to wrap him in a cloth or like a sheet or
Less than 200.
yeah, 150. He weighs 150.
Tell me your reasoning why me swapping boots with him would be such an issue.
Well,
Every
possibly-
second that these magical boots are not being used by one of our party members is another second that all of us could be in potential danger.
well, due to the fact that I've already given you a cloak, I think that it'd be fair.
Are these yours to give?
The cloak was.
Are these boots yours to give?
No, they're not. But I do believe me being able to get in and out of combat quicker would serve all of the party better.
So what you're saying is you wanted these boots for yourself?
No, I'm saying that this is not the time to decide if these are my boots or your boots. That we should honor a man, put him on his horse, take a night's rest, and then in the morning we will discuss this.
Check your
Is that fair?
snap.
All of his wares will be right there by the fireside. He will be strapped to his horse, and in the morning we will divvy them up as fit. Is that okay with you?
Does everyone gather around his body right now?
Yeah, we're all gathered around.
Okay, cool.
Again, I state, every second these magical items are not being used.
He's
literally
going to go
sleeping,
ahead
my
and
man.
he's going to go ahead and interrupt all of you and say enough as loud as she can while casting Thunderwave and launching you all away from his body.
Oh.
Oh, I like it.
We
How
can
about-
discuss this tomorrow.
She's going to say, very angry.
So then you're away, she's away.
He doesn't get affected.
Oh yeah, sorry. I grabbed
And
the
I'm
wrong
gonna say
person.
Blandis doesn't either. She's holding on to him.
Yep.
We can discuss this in the morning. Get him on the godforsaken horse and get your asses moving. Enough discussion.
I would say wrap them up tonight, and then
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean?
right, yeah, and we'll strap them to the horse in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I don't take orders from you, bird.
I'm sorry, what did you call her?
A bird.
Who?
You're in a beast moment, man. Stop it. She was out there, bro.
Oh my god.
You better tiefling recognize. All right, so yeah, I would say our horses are probably like what over here somewhere.
Yeah, I'd say they're probably like hitched up to one of the trees close to the fire.
All right, so I would move Blandis like over here, by myself if I have to.
Okay,
I'll transform in a hybrid form, so I have the strength.
You can't.
Still?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did this motherfucker cure me?
No. But you guys saw what he did, and you guys could, when you wake up, try to roll another Arcana or Spellcraft to find out what exactly he did to you.
Wow, man, he just fucking.
It's not
He cut
permanent.
me off at the fucking knees.
It's not permanent. I will
I'm
tell
just
you
saying,
that.
Though, he still cut me off at the fucking knees, though.
Well, you were a threat.
And the big one.
Mm-hmm. He knew. He didn't want to catch what you had.
I wasn't gonna give it to him. I was gonna kill him.
You could have tried.
This kitty cat's got crabs.
Okay. All right. So Blandis is wrapped up and put near the horses. You guys all lay back down for the rest of the night.
Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
and I'll remain at watch. Actually, I'm gonna take a short rest since I had
That's
last
fine.
watch.
Nothing else is going to happen the rest of the night.
Okay, go ahead and long rest then.
So what's going to happen is we're going to move back to the world map.
But yes, Scar, I would like to roll for those boots, because as a monk, like having 60 feet of movement speed would be dope as fuck. Because if I spend a key point, I could have 120 feet of movement speed.
We can roll.
Holy
for it.
shit.
I'm sorry. Wait. What do the boots do? Do they double your movement speed?
Yeah, it's haste.
So it doubles my movement speed?
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I would have 160 feet of movement speed.
God
I have
damn.
40 movement.
Yeah, if
So,
you used a
yeah,
full-on
meaning it-
run. Yeah.
Yeah, full on run. Yeah, it would be 180. So like I could literally get like spend 40 feet going in and then 40 feet getting back out with like, you know, and still doing all of my attacks. So that's my that's my me to you Scar stuff. I understand you're playing Tyrol and I'm okay
I
with
know.
that.
Yep.
So just that's me to you.
Okay.
All right.
So-
So
Are you guys going to roll
keep
for
moving.
these boots before we move?
well, yeah,
I
because we
thought-
are divvying them up in the morning. So
I thought we were bringing his body first.
No, they said in the
we
morning.
said we would divvy it up in the morning, like we would decide in the morning. Even Yi said that.
You'll notice when you guys wake up, Yi's not there. She didn't try and sneak away, so if when you guys saw her get up and leave, you can go ahead and follow her, I guess. But she's just off in the distance praying, pretty much, if you look for her hard enough.
Oh, okay. So she's like not like gone. She just kind of like went like
yeah,
a couple hundred
she
yards
just,
away.
Yeah,
to pray.
she's off in the distance praying to her god, basically,
Gotcha.
for
Gotcha.
Blandis. You know, this is.
Understood.
I'll give you guys
Right.
a little tidbit about her character. She's never lost someone before, ever.
Gotcha.
So this is big for her.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Also,
I
because
need-
she couldn't stomach you guys divvying that shit up.
So I need whoever wants to roll for these boots to each roll me 1d20, no modifiers, just pick it out of the tray, and then we're gonna move on. Telerian gets them. Delirian, I will give you the boots. Give me a second here.
Now, that's not considered armor, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
They have no
Just
AC.
just wanted to make sure. Because if that was the case, I would give him the troll.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what happens. You guys do all this. You guys get Blandis put on the horse, and you guys start riding off. Now, basically, you guys are going to go uninterrupted to hear Dareem. If you guys want to do any RP from now till then, this is the moment before you guys approach the wall. If there's nothing, we will continue, and that's that. Does anybody want to do anything to talk amongst yourselves in the party before we get there?
Gerard, I understand that you wanted these boots. I thank you for, if nothing else, allowing me to have them. I understand that you wanted them dearly, but I thank you for allowing me to have a piece of Blandis with me always.
Clearly, you're better at rock, paper, scissors than I.
Yes. An elf knows his way around Rochambeau, if you will.
Used as monk
But-
tricks.
But perhaps I will be a little more lenient to the next item we come across.
Dude, it's fine.
Okay, so
You guys are okay.
no, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, Yi is a lot more stoic this ride. Even though she's got her mouth back, she's not talking, like at all.
Y'all pissed off the bird.
Yee. I kind of pull, like, as we're riding the horses, like, I would say
She's
that
flying.
I'm kind of pulling the horse with Blandis on it.
Mhm.
Like attached to my horse. I would kind of call down to Yi and like move to the side of the path a little bit to have like a more of a private conversation with her, and ask her to land on my saddle.
Yeah, she'd
No. Sorry.
she'd land behind you and just perch, just sitting there staring at the ground.
Now, I appreciate what you did for my friend back there. You, if anybody know, he didn't talk much, and, you were more the chatterbox, as I. But I want to apologize to you deeply for the argument that ensued after his death. I lost control of my temper, and I apologize. It is something that I work on the daily, and unfortunately this tiger that rages inside my body makes me lose a little control at times, and I wanted to apologize to you.
She's just gonna sit there for a minute. You could tell she's thinking. I forgive you, Taliri. I could tell you have some semblance of honor, unlike that monster. And she's gonna hop off the saddle and take back to the sky without another word.
I was gonna defend before you flew off. He's
Oh,
no
yeah,
monster.
okay.
He's no monster. He's merely haunted. Something haunts him. I see it behind his eyes. But what haunts him is yet to be seen. And I hope for our sake it is less of an evil than the evil we just faced. And then you fly away.
Yeah. Okay. That was cool. Okay.
I have a feeling it's not less than the evil we just faced, though.
Scar, I
It's
just gotta
gonna be
point
so
out.
bad. There's so many
playing-
things that are fucking hunting us. Got
It's
itis.
not,
You got the
Oh.
itis in me.
Okay. Are we done?
Yeah. Also, in the morning, I would attempt to transform again.
Still nothing. Did anybody want to roll Arcana to understand that
Can you
spell?
roll for it?
If you have it as a skill. If it's check marked, you can roll for it.
Okay.
No, I'm saying I can't roll for me trying to transform.
You can. Just give me a minute.
yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. It's a whole 19 for memories.
There we go.
Okay. So with the 19, give me a second here because I gotta pull. Where's it at? You would know. Oh my god, I hate this system sometimes. So I'm gonna turn off the music. Where is him? You would know this spell to be called Control Lycanthropy. The spell can forcibly reverse the effect of the transformation. It's not a cure. You would know that this spell is extremely expensive to perform. You would know that the ingredients to perform it, it's also a ritual, so it takes time. So he prepared this in advance. You need a fang of the type of animal that the person afflicted transforms into. You would need silver powder, 10k gold worth of crushed diamonds, and 1 drop of the afflicted's blood.
10,000 gold of diamond.
Mm-hmm. Crushed.
That's why you had that bug bite looking thing.
Yep.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense now.
yeah.
Yeah.
He took your blood to reverse your transformation.
He didn't ask for your consent.
You would also know
How is it cured though, like
it only lasts for 24 hours, 1 day.
Oh, okay, okay.
See what I mean? Like it's not permanent. I will also tell you guys, this is something I wanted to do for flavor mostly for this encounter. I scoured the fucking internet to find a spell to do this. There isn't one.
What, for me?
To do what I did to you. I had to homebrew this, and I talked to Rage about it, and I was like, I don't want this to be an overpowered spell. I want it to be a spell for the world of Lalorah.
Okay.
But I want it to be very rare and very expensive.
So this is probably something he's only gonna be able to do to me once.
Once, maybe twice. Like this is hard. Like he would have to get another droplet of your blood. Pretty fresh too. Yeah, so he would have to do it again. It's a really hard one to perform. Like this one is a plan.
Yeah, I'm in a trance state. How the fuck did this dude get in there and get my blood without me waking?
It was a bug.
Oh, he sent a bug in to go get, like the drop of my.
A mosquito. Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. So yeah, I'm just rolling
It's a
the
mosquito.
100 for flavor. Just saying that I'm
I'm gonna say like your iris inside your eye go and then that's it. Like you could feel it that it's there, but it's not going.
Okay, so I can still feel it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And you take a massive dump by trying. Sorry, I had to break the ice a little bit. Okay, so you guys all approach here the rim. As you're approaching this capital, you see tall stone walls, dwarven made, so you know that they're sturdy. You see dwarves in full plate walking the tops of the wall. You see towers at every corner. There are 2 towers on either side of the gatehouse, with an actual gatehouse in the middle to perform, like in case of siege or anything like that. You guys approach, and there are dwarves up top, and the entrance to the castle is actually open, and you guys could walk right in. As you guys start walking in to I don't know if you guys can see.
Hey,
We got a map, boy.
we got a map. Where did we ever go?
Where'd it go? Why is it not popping for me?
What? Here, Dream?
Yeah, nothing's popping. Hold on. I'm refreshing Foundry.
Oh yeah, you're not even in the thing anymore.
Yeah, it freaked out.
Right.
Wait, Bert,
What?
can you check my DM real quick?
No, because it'll fuck my shit up.
I was I DM'd you too, because I don't have my phone. I don't know where the fuck my phone is actually. Thank you, baby.
We'll do that later.
Okay.
Bro, this is so fucking hard now, bro. Like that is. Hamster, I'm really gonna miss Blandis, dude. I don't know if that makes you feel like any better.
You're
like,
gonna miss Blandis?
yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna miss Blandis.
Dude, everybody loved
Telerian
Blandis.
is gonna miss him dearly, bro. Like dearly. Like that was my boy. Like he was that silent dude that was like no matter like what was happening, I always felt like Blandis was always over my shoulder. Like legitimately, like always had my back. Like that was a nice feeling to have. Like when I was standing there, I'm facing this dude. Like I knew you were right behind me, just like axe at the ready to fuck this dude up. And now you're gone, man. Like that's tearing a hole in me right now.
Well, I hope all the viewers and listeners loved Blandis too.
I think they did.
I would hope so.
I would hope so too.
Okay.
Stoke ass motherfucker.
So you guys start walking in, and there are 4 dwarven guards with spears and tower shields on either side as you walk in. One of them walks up, and he looks up at you, and he goes, "Oi! What are you doing here? What be your business?"
I guess am I like the leader of the party? Like,
Dude, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
It feels like it. Like,
Well, Yi won't talk because Yi's pissed right now.
yeah.
Yeah, normally she'd be right there in front, but no, she's just sitting there with her hands in her cloak, just sitting there. Not gonna say a word.
Ye all be an odd-looking bunch.
Indeed, we are, and unfortunately, we are in need of some rest, and we would also like a. What was your deity?
Me?
Yeah.
Kavaki.
Also, I wanted a quick question. I know it's a long shot, but by any chance, do you have a chapel or a house of Kavaki here?
You talking about the Goliaths god? No.
Yes.
No, you'd have to go up north.
Okay. Is there anybody here that is friend to the Kavaki?
There are a few of the
Okay.
adventurers. They go up there quite a bit. There are some humans and a couple elves.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. Also, we are here to bring word to your king. If he would see us, we do have word from. I know it's not very nice of me. I know you're not fond of the elfin people, but we have word from the elves and the humans we've come from that there is a massive army of orcs rallying, and we need to speak with your king as quickly as possible, or at least somebody that could relay the message to him. And then who has all the parchment? Is it Tyrell?
I think it's Yi now.
Oh
Yi
yeah,
has
that's
it,
right.
yes.
Tyrell gave them all to you.
Thrall was too pissed off at the paladin, and he was just like, "Fuck this."
Right, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. So I hold my hand out to Yi, and I'm assuming she would hand me the scroll.
Oh. I lagged out, so repeat that last little bit.
You would hand me the scroll, I'm guessing.
Right, yeah. Yi would, she'd look up at you, and she'd absolutely hand her the scroll. And you see her sort of take a deep breath and chip her up. It's a little falsified. You might be able to see past it, at least the ones who've been around her for a minute.
Right.
But she's chippered up. She's professional again. Righto, here you go. She's gonna hand it right to you.
And then I would hand it to the lead dwarf.
He
guard.
shakes his hand. He's like, "Have you got parchment for the king? You go to the royal area. It's up in the northern part of the city. It's walled off. You can't miss it. In fact, you could see it from here. You could see the gatehouse."
Got to say, I've always loved the dwarven mastery of stone.
Aye.
Yep, they're great stoners, aren't they?
There's no hookah houses
Oh,
here.
she's coming back.
So he basically allows you back in the city, and he goes, "I'm sure you've been hearing this a lot. Just don't cause no problems."
We don't intend to.
And don't leave town.
He makes like a really slow turn look at you. What he say to me?
Jokes, I love it. Oh, nothing.
Nothing, no, nothing.
Nothing. It was merely a joke from another realm.
He's gonna flap up onto Telerian's shoulder, and she's gonna make a point to accompany him to any sort of royal meeting.
I ship it.
Ever heard of Pathfinder? Oh, never mind. I'm just kidding.
I find paths all the time.
Well, you can path your way down the road.
All right. Thank you kindly, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Not
And
your beard.
he strokes it, and his beard is like down to his belly button. It's got a couple braids in it with a few, beard rings on it. Like it's nice.
Nice.
Like,
Oh, last question. As you can see, unfortunately, we have lost a companion. Is there any place that we can take him to be prepared for burial? In accordance with the Kavaki code.
not that I know of. I would ask the king. The king would definitely know, or at least one of the nobles.
Thank you for your time, and we ride through.
He hand on his shoulder. He beats it and allows you guys to go. And he turns. You can hear them talking to each other. And you guys
shit.
They're speaking Dwarvish.
Oh wait, hold on.
Just so happened to.
Hold on. No, I don't know that. Okay, never mind.
Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
Yep.
You do?
No. Bird. That's about it.
No, I have common, Elvish,
Nope.
and Orc.
Okay.
Aarakocra, Arin, in common.
All right. You just
All
see
bird
some.
languages.
You just hear gibberish. You guys walk through. So as you guys are walking through, there's fucking houses everywhere. Like this place is. There's people here. And as you would know, for dwarves, there is actually a mine. And roll me a history check. History,
Everyone?
or can you guys access your sheets?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just going to use Telerians right now. Roll me a history, or nope. Just history. Roll me a history. Everybody can.
Okay.
Because
Even I
it's-
can, even
yep.
though it's not trained.
Yep.
Never mind.
12, 10, 11. Oh.
Fuck. Okay, I'm going to say it's not hard to know that dwarves dig into the ground. There are more buildings, more living quarters under the earth.
Oh, cool. Okay,
So there's
there's
multiple levels going down. You would also know that under attack and threat of being overrun, they would then retreat underground, and nobody has ever sacked the city to go underground and win against these these dwarves.
Oh, great. So they're not going to be willing to help.
You don't know.
Like, nobody can breach these walls. This is Helm's Deep.
We could build you a tunnel.
So, as you guys are walking through, you can see, you can hear the blacksmiths going. You can hear.
All, I bet you can find some place to spend that gold and get some better weaponry.
Oh, if you were going to do it, this is the place to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Their weaponry
Here?
is unmatched here.
Oh, absolutely. You guys would also know that, quite literally, dwarves make the best shit. Elves make really good shit, but dwarves make sturdy shit. You can hear it. You can see there's at least a couple buildings that are smoking from the forge. There's jewelers here. There's a brewery here. There's a few inns. There's like a tannery and a place to find like herbs for making shit. All kinds of stuff. Now you guys can go ahead and try and stop at any of those places, or you guys can move straight to the noble area.
So we would want to get somewhere to where Blandis can be like at least laid to rest for a bit, like in like a chapel or some kind of like hall or something that way.
Oh, that's the one thing I forgot was to put a fucking one here. That's fine. I'm just gonna say right here,
Okay.
this building is a temple of Morden.
Oh. Ah. I know that one. Well, I mean,
Would ye know of any temples of Talos in the city? Not exactly where they are, but if there are any.
No, the dwarves do not worship the Tempest god.
Okay.
Is there a temple to Dagon?
No. No. That would be bad.
that one's deep under the earth.
That wouldn't be bad.
um,
So what do you guys want to do? I'll tell you what. I'll do this
Yeah, I didn't.
for you guys.
I didn't want to buy anything until we got done with the king, anyways.
So we're gonna
Hey,
do
that's me.
this. I am going to put you guys down. Sorry, hamster. You don't have a character right now. Is that a hamster on your head?
It's a hedgehog.
I was wondering what the hell that was, but I was like, I think he has a porcupine on his head.
I'm coping.
You're coping.
Love on the fuzzy animal. It'll make me feel better. Oh,
Okay, so you guys can move straight to the temple if you want. He could be held there for some time.
Yep.
You guys are known, by the way, already by very, very small amounts.
Known.
Mm-hmm.
So some people might recognize us. Is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, word can travel fast.
Okay.
All right. Like, is there a tavern nearby? Like
So like,
here or something
yeah,
like that?
this is an inn.
Okay.
There's an inn here. Like he would have told you where everything was, and that's an inn. That's a
Gotcha.
blacksmith. That's a
fine.
blacksmith. Yeah, there's a bunch of other
Taral,
stuff.
would you like to accompany us to the Temple of Moradin to lay Blandis to rest for the time being, or would you like to go to the tavern over there? Figured I'd just someplace we can come find you before we head into the king, because it's going to take us some time to go lay him down and maybe spend some coin, unfortunately, to lay our good friend to rest.
I'll accompany you to the temple.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's where you guys go.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
head over here to the temple.
So you guys head
Moradin.
to the temple, and you walk in, and you see dwarves in their vestments walking around. You actually see a couple humans in here. They're actually followers of Torm, the same order as the paladins are here. There are a couple other orders that you guys would recognize, but we're not going to go into those. One priest approaches you, and his hands are inside each sleeve, and he walks up and he goes, "What can I do you for?"
50 gold.
Priests.
Outside on our horse. We have a fallen friend.
He moves your flap.
Now,
Sorry.
he moves what?
I said he moves your flap to look behind you.
What flap? What are you talking about?
It's
looking
in like
behind you to look at
between
the
your
horse.
legs.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry,
Just keep
that
going.
went-
Yep.
Sorry. Outside, our friend is tied up to a horse. He's a Goliath, a follower of Kavaki, and I was wondering if you could at least prepare his body to be transferred up to the hills, back to his people.
Mummification.
They don't do that.
Well, it's like gentle repose, right? They have that in the film too, right?
Yeah. They
So that way he
would
doesn't
prep
decay.
the body. Yeah. And then he goes, "All right. When do you want to show me to the body?" And
Yeah, take him outside.
he'll raise his hands, and he's got a couple rings on it and whatnot, and he starts waving, and about a dozen dwarves essentially follow you outside.
I show him our friend on the horse and start to untie it.
He points at all of them and then points to the body, and they walk up, and they're being very very
Right,
kind to the
respectful.
body. Yep. And they untie it, and they slowly shimmy him off the horse, and they carry him inside. There's a nice pedestal off to the side that they put him on, and
And they try to do the coffin dance.
yeah, they do. And so they're starting to prep
Sorry.
him. And he turns around and he goes, "Well, all right, Do you need him to be transported, or are you guys going to do it yourself?
Would that be something that's available?
100 gold, just for supplies and time.
Yi is going to immediately dig it out of her coin purse and toss it to him.
Yi, I would like to split this with you, if nothing else. I see you're reaching for it as well as I am.
Very well. 200 gold for expedition. Expedition? Expedite that shit. Make it go fast.
You can see that he nods to Yi in appreciation.
Expedited shipping.
What's up, Scar?
Expedited shipping.
There it is.
Right.
Exactly. I want to overnight this bitch. Okay.
Overnight.
Amazon Prime.
Now
Prime
also,
delivery.
my
Sorry,
good
never
dwarf, would it be possible to get word that to us that he is there safe and that he is received well?
He, what's the name of the Tempest God that you follow again?
Tell us.
Talos? Okay. So he turns and he looks at Yi and he goes, "Ye be following Talos?
Yes, sir.
We will get you word. We will talk to this one."
So, out of character, how do we know that they would even accept his body?
We don't.
Because if he was exiled,
Did any of you roll a perception
why
check on his
that's-
body?
That's why I asked to see if he would be
Did you
received
guys?
well.
Who took all his gear off?
That would be pretty much all of like.
I would assume
mainly
Yi.
probably me and Yi, mainly me and Yi, because we're doing it with
So
respect.
there was a mark
And probably
on
Amorous.
Blandis's back that all of you probably would have seen at some point. What was that mark, Hamster?
I don't remember how I described it.
It was like a broken axe or something like
yeah,
that.
it was an upside down broken axe.
Yeah. And it was a tattoo that was forcibly put upon him. It was
More
gone.
like a cow prod branding kind of thing.
It was like a brand.
Mm-hmm. It was a brand of exile.
Oh,
It
yes,
would
I
have
have
been
it
gone when he
here.
died.
that's why
I
I'm
have-
thinking
I
we
have
should
the
probably
description
be
now.
It's
the
gone.
ones
Now, it's gone.
It's gone. Kavaki lifted it. That was really Kavaki.
Oh, I thought that was all.
I just didn't know
dead.
that. He
Oh.
fabricated that to try and help him. That's what they were doing, and that was literally his family. The only fabricated part was his brother. What you guys don't know about his backstory is we could talk about it in after the rolls, but there's a part of his backstory in Hamster. I'd like you to be on for that so we can actually talk about Blandis's backstory.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I
then
wanna know.
yeah, so he was exiled for actually something he didn't do.
Oh, it was his brother.
Yeah. And
After the rolls are
yeah, we'll talk about that later. But so the mark is gone. And these priests would have known about that mark and would have said they wouldn't have accepted him.
Okay.
That's
I
a
thought it
great
was all
question.
illusionary.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought
No,
it
you
just
that was great.
illusionary.
That is a good question. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't think about that. Thank you.
But yeah, no, they're basically telling you that they will get him up there to his people. They know the tribe because they know his markings, and they're like, we've dealt with the Goliaths for decades.
And aren't the dwarves and Goliaths at war?
The dwarves and the dragonborn are at war. The mountain dwarves.
Who's at war with the Goliaths right now?
Nobody.
I can't
Nobody.
remember.
The
I thought you said
Goliaths.
Somebody was.
Mm-mm.
They might have some conflicts with the barbarian humans up in the north, but that's about it.
Sometimes a tribe will get ballsy and come and try and raid the dwarven kingdom. They will push really far south and come and try and
I'm
raid.
just double checking everything because I thought I remembered dwarves were fighting the Goliaths. Never mind.
No,
They
I
have
remember,
in the past.
Goliaths and giants were fucking with the humans.
Yep. They do that a lot.
Anyway, sorry to detract so
no.
much.
No,
No, that's
you're fucking
awesome.
good.
All good questions.
So okay,
Um,
so he pretty much you guys get the
as
feeling.
they're doing that, I'll just say a quick prayer
Okay.
over his body. And I over the day that we were like on horseback, I took out my wood carver's kit and whittled a piece of like a small like statue out of wood of Blandis, with axes over his chest, and I placed it on top of his body and like tuck it in a piece of the fabric.
And as he's being put to rest, Yi pulls out her bagpipes. And
I won't shoot you for this one.
And begins. You might, and begins to play. Allow me to roll the. Is it performance? So charisma.
With
That's the bonus.
disadvantage.
Roll it.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
Why disadvantage?
Okay, that's a whole 14.
That's actually. It's
You can
actually
tell.
not that bad. It's actually not
It's not great either.
Why
part of her
why is it a
backstory. It's
disadvantage?
part of her backstory.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was like, what
It's
the
not
fuck
very
is
good.
going on?
Everyone there doesn't really want to hear it, but you could tell she's putting her heart into it, so you don't say anything.
It's like that kid that shows up with bagpipes and doesn't know how to play, but you could tell he's like kind of keeping a tune with it, but he's like,
You know that tuba kid who's being forced to take band by his parents, but he doesn't want to be there? That's how she plays.
Whoa. I was a tuba kid. Fuck you.
Right, but you wanted to be there.
Yes.
So, you know that kid in your section who didn't want to be there? Yeah, that's her.
Well done, sir.
okay, so you guys do all this. I'm assuming you guys then go to speak to the king.
Yeah. I asked one of the dwarves there, one of the guys, if they could watch the horse with all of his wares on it, and that we'd be back for it. And that I figured with the extra 100 gold that we gave him, it would be okay.
Yeah, they're fine with it.
Because he has a lot of shit on it. Like we're gonna sell all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he would want you to. I'm assuming, right, Hamster?
What was that?
They're talking about selling all your weapons and
We're gonna sell your body for meat.
yeah.
Not my great axe. Everything else can go.
The great axe goes with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say your great axe would be on your person. You'd get buried with that.
Hands down.
Yeah, everything else can go.
Yeah, I figure I would have probably wrapped you up with that, like in your hands.
I'd say his body's wrapped up and it's in his hands, but the axe is not wrapped.
Right. Yeah, it's like kind of sticking out, like up on top of him, like above the wrapping.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, we're going to talk to the king. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So you guys go to the king. You guys go to the gatehouse, and this one's a lot more secure. So two dwarves walk up. One puts up their hands. Oh, what be your business?
We're here to speak with your king.
What for?
He's back.
We have important news from the Elven Kingdom to deliver his way.
Ah, from the pointy-eared bastards. No offense.
None taken.
Is
As I am a
he?
bastard.
Is our king expecting you?
I don't see why he wouldn't be.
All right, hold on. And one dwarf with their stubby little legs starts running.
I hate this noise again. It blocks my laugh.
So
So you run.
he just starts
Say,
running.
Don't you dare.
He does a Tom Cruise run.
Yep. Oh yeah, he looks great doing it, but he's not moving very fast. I'd say about like 20 minutes goes by, and he comes back. And he's like, "They're good. They're good. The king be expecting them." And then I go, "All right, go all the way back, and on your right is the one. You can't miss it. There's like
The what?
go all the way back. The one on your right is the one you want.
On the right?
On the right.
So the left one.
Oh,
No.
Christ, yay.
On your right.
You're right.
Oh, you're right.
You're right.
Go to the
I know I'm right. You're right.
No, on your right.
Dear God, please.
I know
Let's
I'm
move
right.
forward,
You gotta
please.
tell me I'm right. It's on your right.
Ye,
Yes.
stifle yourself.
Alrighty.
You can see him getting red in the face because he's getting angry. You hear him gruffing in Dwarvish. And I'll tell you,
Talkative.
like, he's just like, he's just fucking pissed, and he's just walking away. And the other one of the other dwarves goes, "All right, you better get moving. The captain's not very good mannered when he gets angry. You won't like him when he's angry."
Now we're going to speak to the captain, not the king.
No. Do none of you speak common?
Not well. I promise you. Not well.
He says in Air Cochrane, "No, not right."
I speak Elvish a lot better.
He takes his spear to your throat. To yees. Speak
wait,
your
what?
tongue. Watch yourself.
And I will
That's
immediately
hot,
draw
she's gonna
my
say.
sword and put it to his spear.
Get-
Just saying, now, there's no need for hostilities.
The king is expecting you down that way and on your right.
You're right.
Indeed,
Gotcha.
all right.
And then he's gonna.
Stop it.
This dwarf's about to skewer you and put you over a fire. And there are enough dwarves here that it'll happen.
Tastes like chicken.
I will say, once we do start walking away, Yu's gonna look over her shoulder and she's gonna wink at him, and she's gonna use a little bit of her channeling to have a little bit of lightning show in her eye.
He slaps his left cheek.
Nice. Well done. Reaper gets a bottle cap. All right.
Would you quit trying to flirt with everyone we meet?
Well, you've already denied me enough. I might as well.
Whoa!
Whoa. Peeled back the curtain big time right there. That's not cool.
Fuck. I didn't know we were all paying for this. Holy shit.
Scar. Do you see Scar Reaper?
I did.
I love it, man. All right, so we're on the right. Let's fucking move on, shall we?
So you guys approach. Like, you can see there's guards in front of all these other noble houses, but the one in front of the king, they're clad in mithril and gold-lined armor.
Fuck you, Tyrell.
Sorry.
You can hear from a distance, "On your right!"
You're right.
Shut the fuck up! No.
So you guys walk in. You guys walk up, and they just open the doors because they know you're coming. As you walk in, this hall is covered in gold. The pillars are plated with gold. The floor you're walking on is made of gold. There's platinum. Like, you could tell it's platinum is in like this like rosary design on the floor as you're walking in. Like, shit's expensive. If you could kill all the dwarves, you're rich for the rest of like your great grandkids, or and then even further.
We're all on sheaths and scimitars.
You do so, and 20 dwarven defenders, which you will not be able to hit, take a step forward. In unison. You know that fucking walk where it's like, oh, boom, all together?
I just wanted to give my swords up so that you can have them.
He's like, "Oh, bad."
Shink. Just kidding.
Why, hello there.
Hello there.
So,
that.
wow, it's an echo. So you guys walk up, and there's a king. He's got a white beard, and it's like down to his knees. He doesn't really look like he's old, but he's definitely seasoned. He's got some scars on his face. He's got one over his cheek. He's got one like down from his forehead that wraps around his eye down his cheek. This dwarf has seen combat. You can tell that he has done battle. And he is looking at you guys as you guys approach, and he's just staring at you.
Is he staring at you guys too?
What do you guys do?
Wait, you guys can see me?
All right, Yee's gonna go ahead and step forward, being the diplomat.
Mm-hmm.
And cause trouble.
Yep. Very grandiosely, she's gonna go ahead and bow.
Mm-hmm.
Your Majesty, we come bearing word from Osterai.
All right. What be the word?
Well, it's a couple of words actually. And it's on this piece of paper.
No, you said word.
All right. Well, I have a word for you, sir. War.
You
War is
said
coming to your
word.
land.
I don't understand multiple words.
Intelligence score is 2. Wisdom's a 19 though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Eamon.
He's drooling.
Twice.
Anyways, continue. Sorry, no more shenanigans for 10 minutes.
But Tellurian still has the parchment, right?
I would assume that he would have handed it off to you since you
I would've
stepped
given it
out.
back to you, yeah.
Okay. Well, she's gonna go ahead and present the parchment, very formally.
So another dwarf, one of the defenders, walks up, grabs it, then walks up the stairs, and you could if you're looking up these dwarves up and down, you're probably assuming they're wearing +5 full plate with a +4 tower shield, and
If I had to put a number on it, that armor's +5.
and he hands him the parchment. Mm-hmm. I did. I saw it. And he breaks the seal. He's looking at it. Stinking orcs. Stinking orcs. Stinking orcs. And he's just throwing it off the throne. Stinking orcs. Oh, more stinking orcs. All right. So war's coming.
Yes,
Are you the lot that saw this army?
Myself and the tiefling, no, but the other two here.
If I may,
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Were you
I
going to say
stood-
3?
I was. Unfortunately, we lost a comrade.
I'm sorry. My condolences. And he bows.
If I may, Your Majesty. I literally stood in disguise amongst them. Their numbers are immense. I know that behind these walls you fear no army of orcs, but for the greater good of all of Lalorah, we ask your help. I know you don't like my kind, and it's understood that we've had somewhat of a rivalry for many, many eons, but I would much appreciate it, and I bow to you and ask for your help.
Are you the new king of the Pointies?
No, unfortunately, I wish to see him dethroned and decapitated, but that is neither here nor there.
We could
That is
drink
my
to
own-
that. I like
Indeed we
you.
Indeed, we could. And I like you, my Majesty. Your
Look
Majesty,
at
not
that,
mine.
lads. The one elf that I like. And
So first round's on you then.
I don't pay for my rounds.
I didn't say you did. I just said first round's on you.
There's a keg of
shots.
ale just right off to your right. You're more than welcome to help yourself, but only the elf.
Well, would I be able to grab one mug for my Asimar friend here? He is very parched from a long road.
Yeah, what the hell? It drinks for everyone.
There we go.
I like this guy.
I grab 3 mugs and a shot glass.
You see him reach behind his throne to grab a glass and a tall bottle with a nice brown liquid in it. It's a very squarish in nature. And he pops a cork, and you guys could tell that this is Dak Daniels.
Yeah.
And he's
man drinking the good stuff.
and he
Dak
pours
Daniels.
this thing.
The drink of a fine gentleman.
No, a fine dwarf.
Fine dwarves, yeah.
They're the ones that made it.
Please
My
drink
liege.
responsibly.
I see. Oh, Jesus. My liege, I see you drink the finest of liquors. I, too, am a man of that taste. I love me a good Dak Daniels.
So there's a little personal bottle that he reaches that's about like yay big, and he takes it and he flicks it to you.
Oh, yeah.
We just started that. Just to give people a taste. Oh!
I catch
You
it.
you catch the bottle like in your mouth and pull the cork with your tongue and just start drinking it.
Mommy.
No, so in all seriousness, like he is drinking, and he goes, well,
We're all drinking.
he goes, the paladins of Torn have sent word. So we already knew our army's been being prepped. We just wanted to make sure that you were really coming. We knew that there was 5 of you. Only 4 walked in. So that's why I asked. And we heard of your Goliath. He will be taken care of. Now, you seem to be down 1. Do you need a replacement?
I feel nobody can ever fill his shoes, even though I'm trying right now.
Well, we have we have this individual. He's been in my library for about 2 weeks now, and he's driving me and my boys nuts. Would you please take him?
Great.
He
Sure.
he's a bit weird. I'm just gonna tell you now, and he's a bit dangerous.
So he's good in a scrap then.
Sure.
He's
Oh,
gonna
dear.
perk up. Is he a follower of the cloth?
No, he dresses in them.
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh.
Is that a yes? Is that a yes?
Would you allow us to lay eyes on this individual first?
Indeed. I was just about to ask the same thing. Thank you, Troll. Sorry, the beer was, the ale was still in my mouth.
Drovinia, go get that bastard out of my library. You see a female dwarf. Yes, my
Do
king.
you have a portrait of this female dwarf?
I do not. But
No, B.
I've never seen, I've never seen a female
Telerian and
Drovinia.
Thrall
sounds-
would
The name sounds familiar. Drovinia. Drovinia. Why does that name sound familiar to me?
she has a brother. He's a paladin. His name's Drovan.
She's of the Grimdemir clan then.
Aye.
We just left that man not too long ago. He was worse for wear, but he's still doing all right. He's being kept in Port City, I believe, in a cleric's hall, healing from his wounds. Fought off many orcs.
It. Oh God, what is this?
A badass follower of Moradin, if I do say so myself.
You said Telerian and Tyrell would know what?
The name you recognize, like you could,
It's
Right.
Drovin's
because
sister.
it's Drovan's sister, and he
It's
goes,
actually his twin sister.
yeah, he'd be saying, they're twins. One went to the cloth and one went to the blade.
Well, if she's to the blade, I'd hate to see her in a fight because I've seen him in a fight. And
Oh, she'd be scary. There's a lot of fight in that one. And then you see her like kicking this person out of the library because he doesn't want to leave. And Hamster, would you like to describe your character?
Now?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Boy.
Okay. So you see before you a white dragonborn in kind of like bluish, like just standard blue, like mage robes with like a standard like walking stick, but it's obviously a magic staff, but we don't. Yeah, that one. Kind of like that.
Oh shit!
Holy shit.
Ooh.
We got a
he
big
is
boy.
Ah, man.
wild magic sorcerer. So
A wild magic sorcerer?
wild magic.
Woo! It might be crazy now.
Oh god.
We all about to die from his hand.
Maybe.
So the king looks at you and he goes, he can use magic, and sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's weird. We watched him turn one of our dwarves into an elephant once. It was weird, because it had a beard and everything. It was just, you didn't want to see it.
We'll take him.
I've read the tales of Aladdin and heard of a monkey being turned into an elephant before.
What?
The Church of Aladdin. It's from the Southern Swamps.
Okay. Anyways, all seriousness aside, he goes, all right, all jokes aside. All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to at least give half my army to be sent. I cannot, with the Goliaths and the giants up north, we can't take all of our forces and send them. So we're going to send about half. That should be more than enough. They're just orcs. We'll have them stomped in a day or two. It'll be nothing. And they'll go running back with their tails between their legs.
We much appreciate you. Now, I will tell you this. We are heading to the mountain dwarves.
They won't help.
They may not, but I want to make sure that you are aware of this before we go to them and ask for their help.
He waves up his hand. No, you must not know, or you're too ignorant to understand. They're at war already. They are too preoccupied with the Dragonborn that they're fighting over our old halls that was in between them. Centuries ago, we all lived on the same land. We drained those mines dry. There's nothing there. They're fighting over dirt and stone. Like a bunch of idiots.
If nothing else, they might hold some sentimental value, no?
Nope. We got more of good stuff here. Can't you see?
Indeed, your hall is quite magnificent. Well, with that said,
he like shimmies up a little bit more and
with that said, Your Majesty, we leave you so that we may travel to spread the word of the oncoming onslaught of these orcs.
roll perception checks.
Ooh.
And Zarul, I need you to also roll.
All right, that's a 19 from Yi.
That's 25 from Amaris.
Holy shit.
15.
Okay. You hear like 4 or 5 dwarves come running into the hall. Doom, 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 doom. And one of them literally is gonna barrel through all of you. Do you move to the side?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so he
The name of the law.
he runs you over. You know those? Remember those remember those cartoons back in the day where you'd be like, "Stop!" and then
And all of a sudden he like swings back and forth.
Yep.
Like half mode now.
yeah,
Tom and Jerry's that shit.
yeah. So it comes running up, and you can see him in Dwarvish. Since none of you wait, does the rule speak Dwarven?
Is it a rule?
Answer.
Or yeah, you.
No.
No? Okay. So he's whispering in his ear and he hands him a letter. And then he runs down and takes off. The dwarf opens it. He's looking at it. Well, all right. Get the boys ready. And you see like 10 dwarves go run off. And then you can hear mobilization outside. Well, how are ye going to get back to the Elven lands? The orcs have already invaded. They have made landfall on the southwestern shores.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, yep. Well, looks like they're needed now. This is from the human lands. They just warned us. Told him his forces are on their way. They're already moving out. They're in their outer ships, and they're pushing out.
The Church of Talos was standing by. I'm certain that they'd be there right now.
We're I'm sorry. Did you say the Church of Talos?
I said.
There's only a few of them around. That was worshipped primarily by your folk.
Yes, and I can assure you our numbers are greater than you realize.
Well, ain't nobody seen you in a few hundred years.
We keep to ourselves.
That's very apparent. So, you catch that?
I caught it.
Okay.
Just like I caught that Jack Daniels.
So, he's saying, look, you can still go to Chaos Blocks if you want. But the orcs have invaded. I believe if I read this correctly, you had offered yourselves to fight this war when it started. It started. We are loading up into our Zeppelins, and we're going to be pushing our way over there.
Would you allow us passage on some of your ships?
Aye. You have 1 hour to meet back here inside me inner walls to get prepared. And he waves you off, and he turns around, and you see him pulling from behind his throne 2 ornate great axes, rests them on his shoulders, and starts walking down the stairs.
Oh, he's going.
Oh yeah, the king's going to
My
fight.
dude. My dude. I like this guy. This guy's.
You guys would know that no army leaves this city without the king out front.
Ooh, I like that.
The king leads.
Nice.
The hill dwarves and the mountain dwarves are probably and the dragonborn are the 3 hardest hitting fucking military forces in Lalorah.
Cool.
Shit.
Like they fucking, if dwarf and dwarf went toe to toe, that one battle would last weeks.
Cool.
They're sturdy motherfuckers.
All right, cool. So,
shops, potions. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Here's what we're gonna do. For anything that you guys want to do, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna have you guys all roll initiative. We're not actually in combat, but it's gonna tell me who gets to pick what they're gonna do first.
Okay.
We're fighting each other now.
No. That way, one person.
Says, Hamster's second character.
Oh, I haven't changed that yet.
Hamster's
Come
second
on.
chart. is
I'll get it changed. Don't worry.
How?
Of course.
Okay.
At the bottom.
So, Yi gets to go first.
Oh my god, Gundam D&D.
Do you, real quick, do you want to do this off air?
Yeah, we can, because you guys aren't going to actually be going. We're going to be done here soon. Because I know Scar needs to go to bed.
Yeah.
All right, let's just remember this order.
We'll just do it offline. It's fine. We'll do it offline.
I'll figure everybody else will. I mean, if Terrell wants to do his now, and then we can get to that point, and then the rest of us can do it once he gets off.
Oh, we can wait and do it all together.
Yeah. So what happens is you guys go out. You guys find whatever supplies you need, sell and buy, and we'll talk about what the shops have, and we'll do it offline. We'll do it over the course of the next week, and we'll just all sit in a party when we're all here again. Preferably this weekend. If we can all get on at some point this weekend, we'll just hash it out, get it done. Okay. So you guys come rolling back in, and there are Zeppelins. And I don't think many of you, because the dwarves don't use these very often. These are meant for war, and people can go decades without seeing one. So you guys are in awe of these things because they're huge.
I imagine Yi would be somewhat used to them, though.
No.
Now,
It's the only
wait,
way.
No.
Are we're at the
out,
port
isn't it?
city then now?
No. They're leaving from here.
I know,
They're
where-
Zeppelins.
Oh, like flying
Flying warship.
like blimps.
Yes.
The Hindenburg.
Yes, like the Germans.
Gotcha.
So it's basically like a galleon
Boom.
underneath a big fucking football shape.
Flammable.
Yeah, Zeppelin. As you're looking at these things have cannons on them. They're dwarves. They got gunpowder. They
Okay.
they play with shit. Some of it's really dumb, and some of it's like, ooh. And they figured out how to harness it. This is why dwarves are very menacing. Dragonborn has breath weapons, and dwarves have cannons.
And guns, probably.
Don't use your
No,
breath weapon
they
by
don't.
the Zeppelin.
They don't. Only a couple guns have been made, and they are hidden. It's known. It's known that there is a loud banger in the world, and it's been talked about, but nobody's ever seen one.
Or live to tell the
They
tale.
never lived to tell the tale.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. There's been thieves that have tried. So, you guys are in awestruck, and you see the king. He's still got the axes. They're crossed into each other, and he's not even holding on to them. They're just resting over his head. And then he walks up, and he's just like, all right, that's the one you're getting in. That's mine. And there's gold on it, and, it's fancy. He's a showboat. And you guys would know of his war stories. Like, this dude is scary. And you see Drovinia walking into the airship as well. So, I'm assuming you guys bored?
Yeah.
Yep.
With all your new and fancy stuff, whatever they may be, you guys will find out next week.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot it with her new gun.
Is my wolf with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your wolf's
Oh, yeah, we
never
got a
left
wolf
your
in
side.
combat.
You wouldn't want to bring the wolf into that combat. He had more HP than all of you combined. Tripled.
I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
Like, you were not winning that fight. What
You know
at
how
all?
old he was?
Nope. But it was big. It was high. It was up there.
Can I make a random guess?
Sure.
15?
No, but you're close.
Okay.
Can I make a random guess
1500?
for his HP?
No, he was talking about his level.
Oh.
My guess is you made him 420 for the memes.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Shut up. All right, come on. So what are we
Okay.
doing?
So you guys get on this airship, and you see a couple dwarves, and they're pulling these big ropes, and then the fire is just, and they all start lifting. There's probably 6 of these that are lifting off, and they're in a formation. So there's one up front leading, then there's 2, 4, and then the 6th one is in the back. So it's in the. Yeah, it's in basically a diamond-ish formation. And they start heading out. And they go, it's probably going to... They're saying... I'm not even going to do it in fucking voice. They're going to say it's going to take about a week to get there.
Oh, damn. They move slow.
Yeah, they do. But,
Lots of weight.
yeah. I mean, dude, you're talking about dwarves in full plate. Like, you're watching these dwarves walk in, and it's like looking at the clones loading up to go to war in the Clone Wars.
Gotcha.
Or even just like the stormtroopers trying to load in. Like, they're in formation, and then they're
Right,
moving
yeah.
in. That's why he told you had about an hour before they were all loaded up and ready to go. You see rams, big rams. Like the goats, like the mountain rams.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're mounts.
They're mounts, yeah. They're loading them up and and they're armored too. Nope. The answer is no. You will not ruin my story.
Bummer.
So you guys start taking off. Before we basically call things, does anybody want to RP? You guys do have a new character joining your party. And I'm going to leave the floor open for a few minutes before we end this.
What's his name again?
We don't know. Ask him.
Hamster second char.
So, hamster second char. Tell me about yourself.
No. I'm not responding to the hamster's second char.
Hello, dear friend. Welcome to our group of misshapen, weird creatures. My name is Tellurian.
Speak for yourself. I'm
What is
gorgeous.
yours? Yes, your charisma scores high. Shut up.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you. My name's Zarul. It's a very big pleasure to meet you. And he like goes around and like forcefully shakes each one of your hands.
Yi is just shaking up and down violently because she weighs like 5 pounds.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you too.
They weren't lying when they said you were an odd fellow. You'll fit in quite nice with us.
Oh, it's great.
What a sort of fighter are you?
I'm a sorcerer.
Ah, sorcerer. You
Yes,
use magic then?
Yes.
Very good. That should be well used in the battles to come.
Before we got here, they only really had one magic user.
Yi's gonna whisper to him. Not whisper, but what I mean.
Oh, so this is kind of new. Great.
Yes, they've only been with us for a week or so.
Where are they?
Well, unfortunately, one fell in battle. One was blinded and needed to go retrain himself.
He rolled
And
a
his-
1.
And his,
Oh my god, that's so true. Big fucking moments for Eamon and Blandis rolled 1s on their last roll before something bad happened. I didn't realize that until just now.
It's almost like these numbers guide us somehow. Like they have some sort of impact on the game or something.
Okay.
so I see you are white in tone. What element do you serve?
Oh, cold. White dragonborns are always cold.
Ah, well, I'm not familiar. I've only met one dragonborn before, and that was many, many years ago at my monastery.
Alrighty, Crackerborn. What's your story? What's your damage? Everyone's got something.
Oh, well, you see, being a sorcerer, I have magic, right?
Mhm.
But little uncontrolled, little wild. I don't know what's wrong. It just kind of happens, and a lot of people don't like me now. They don't. It's not that they hate me, but like they'll kind of steer away from me. Bad things happen sometimes, as he said.
I'm glad that you mentioned that now that we're several hundred feet in the air.
Oh, you're welcome.
As we stand underneath a giant blimp filled with gaseous
I promise it's only when I
potential
cast magic. I promise not
ball
to cast
of
magic right now.
flames.
You guys see Terrell just have like PTSD flashbacks of World War II Zeppelin Hindenburg.
As you're looking up at the flames, your skin raises a little bit. Scar. You visibly can see marks coming up like in patterns all over his body from Scar.
I pull Terrell aside and whisper to him, "You started to miss Blandis yet? Because I am. He's a talkative fellow." And it's strange at that.
Don't stop RPing, hamster.
No. That's the joke of it.
No,
Please, that's the
yeah.
joke of it. That is the total joke of it. I promise you.
Terrell's gonna glance at his wolf.
Okay.
Cool.
Is he frozen?
No, he
Oh, no, he's not
blinked.
frozen.
He's trying to be
Okay, yeah.
funny. I saw him blink. I was gonna ask for a second, and then I saw his eye move, and I was like, "Okay."
Is he thinking about killing his wolf?
Unless you have a better idea.
Oh God!
There
This would
are
probably be the worst time for this to happen.
there's livestock on the ship.
Okay.
Walking up and seeing this like kind of happen on his face, I recognized it from before when we were on the boat traveling to Australia,
Oh my god, that's so true.
and I
Always
walk
on a
over to,
fucking boat.
it's always on a fucking boat. Yeah, I walk up to the king and ask him, is there any livestock or anything that we can kill for a fresh meal?
Blood sacrifice.
Christ.
Okay. Aye, you got the cook downstairs in the belly of the ship. He's got plenty of goats and other things like chickens and you name it. It's probably down there. He does all that. I don't. You can go downstairs and talk to him if he ain't killed anything for dinner tonight.
All right,
You look over and
I wave to Terrell and tell him to come with me real quick, and head downstairs. Hello, my good friend. You the cook, yes?
Aye. He's
My
got a
friend
lazy
here-
eye.
My friend here, you used to be a butcher, and was wondering if. Go hard, you're killing me, dude. I can't do it, dude. I can't. Come on, please stop. I really can't. If you froze like that would be the greatest thing ever. I'd take a screenshot of that. My friend here used to be a butcher, and was wondering if you needed any help butchering an animal for the
Nice. Very nice.
fresh kill of the day, as it were, so that way we can have a glorious meal to celebrate the battle to come.
I was wondering how you were gonna play that.
He kind of like looks over. You can see that his lazy eye is on his left, and it kind of goes out to the other side. And he's like, "You're a butcher? You don't look like a butcher."
When he takes his scimitars out, he can do just about anything with them.
What's up with your skin? It's kind of a weird tattoo. And he goes, all right. I don't care. There's a pig over there. You can go slice his throat if you want and bring it here.
I'm glad you didn't say chicken.
Or you could do this chicken instead of me.
And just like starts wiping it all over.
He points to a hog, and we're talking like probably like a 700-pound hog is sitting over there.
I'm gonna kill it, and the airship's gonna gain 100 feet.
Terrell's gonna walk up to it, kind of like shakingly, and he's gonna take a little tiny dagger out and just stick it in its neck.
I can't do the noise, but it's squealing right now.
Okay, no, that was me joking. Scimitar, full cleave, straight through the neck.
Okay. Oh, it's mighty fine work. Oh, you might have been a butcher. Or a killer. And like a few other dwarves walk up and
Yeah, just watch him clean it.
While I'm thinking about it,
He cleans it well too.
when was the last time Terrell cleaned his swords?
he licks them every night.
Okay, good. Oh god, you just made B gag.
He's like,
Can I lick the spoon?
Oh god.
Making brownies.
okay, all right. So, the airships start, and we'll say like a good day or two goes by. You know, you guys eat. You guys are kind of walking around the ship. There's not really much you guys can do around here, but there's a lot of hustle and bustle. They're doing drills every day. You would start, and a couple dwarves would be like, we really appreciate if you didn't do that on board. We're running drills. You don't want you to get you in the way.
Wow, his training of the wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They're
okay.
constantly running drills, like all day. Like they'll like maintain the ship a little bit, and then they're like running drills, and you can see them running like cannonballs up and down from the belly of the ship out to the cannons up top, and they're
Okay.
running different
Quick
drills.
question. What's the moon cycle like?
We're not there yet.
Is it the moon's time of
Are
the
you
month?
sure? It's been about 3 weeks. Actually, no. It's been longer than that.
It's probably been over a month.
Yeah.
I know. We're good. I'm gonna say you have
What, is the moon cycle different in Lalorah?
Yes.
Okay.
Just because I have not been keeping track.
Okay, so literally we spent a week going from the Orc Island to Osterai. Then we went back, had a week
So-
on the or 2 weeks on the island, and then went to Delhaven.
So the night that Blandis died was the night of a full moon.
Okay, so yeah, because he reversed it, I was good. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna say that because I also didn't make you roll to transform.
Right.
So that's what we'll say is that's the moon cycle. So if you want to keep track of that, then, and we'll go from there. So you guys are a couple days out.
I have a new D30, so I'll just roll that to say we're on the 5th day right now.
Okay. So you guys are going, and the Dwarven King is sitting at the front of the ship, and he's just always up there, looking out towards the front, almost like excited for the battle to come.
I'd say Yi would probably occasionally stretch her wings and fly along the airship.
Can ye roll a perception check, please?
Absolutely. Nope, that's performance. Hold on. Go back. There we go. That is an 18.
You see a raven fly to the airship, and around its talon is a message, and it flies to the king. King unravels it, takes a deep breath, and he walks up to Telerian, and he goes, "Hey, this one's for you." And he hands it to you, and he turns and he walks away.
Of course, Yi's going to come back and land.
I open it.
As you open it, you get a familiar scent from the letter, and we're going to end this week's episode, and we will see you guys next week.
Oh, fuck you, bro!
Yes!
Oh, bro, fuck you! I want to know what it says.
My dear Telerian,
I got
my utmost love.
I start that way.
I gotta have a cliffhanger. So
That bullshit, though.
so all right. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out. I'm your wonderful DM, Reaper 1FR, bringing you irritation and hate on a weekly basis. We hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I know that everybody else here playing did. We got Grim Productions right here. He's the man who records and edits to post everything
Most of the
on.
time.
Yeah. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah,
We're gonna.
I'm so behind. I'm sorry.
We're gonna definitely get a group meeting to try and get these put out there more. Then we have the Scarfather. Scarfather, just say hi and bye, everybody.
Hello.
We have Hamster God. We lost Blandis tonight, unfortunately,
Oh,
but
I'm gonna miss you.
um,
Hi, Brittany.
and we have Trent and B. And we want to thank you guys for coming out here tonight. Whether it is the night of the live stream or you have to catch us later. Maybe you catch us on the YouTube a couple months down the road. We still love you for being here and checking this out and sticking through these episodes. Tonight there was a lot of fuckery going on. Yeah. But, we had to kind of lighten the mood because we did lose somebody, and
What
he
I
was.
trying to do.
So with that, we want to thank you guys. Go over to Straight Out of Grandma's Basement on YouTube and give us a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs down if you didn't, and let us know what we're doing wrong that might make the process better for you, make to where you might be able to enjoy it. So with all of that being said, thank you for being here, and we hope to see you guys next week on episode 14 of The Fall of Lalorah. This is Straight Out of Grandma's Basement, and we love you. You guys have a great night.
Love you.